Come on now. We're kicking off the expo. Yes, hello, hello, hello. It's the pink and paint. Oh my God. How exciting is this? The pink Wall Street. The pink Wall Street. We want everybody to come in here and we want you to share out the broadcast invite because nobody has seen anything like this. This is the Pink Wall Street Expo. We're giving you the hashtag pink and pay because it's all about being pink and pay. We're a bunch of entrepreneurs out here getting paid. So I'm super excited to be here. Most of you guys know me, but for those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Jennifer King. They call me Nunu in this community. It's a
Yes.
long story for another time, but I'm super excited to be here to introduce to you guys our amazing, amazing guests. We have some great speakers. We're going to be broadcasting out here live, y'all. So get something to drink, grab your dinner. We're going to have some great speakers. Get in front of your computer, your phone, or whatever, because we're going to be here for several hours on this day going out talking to you guys about getting pink and pay. And we're going to just get people in here, get people to share out, and we're going to have our first speaker on deck at 5:30. 5:30. So I'm super excited. You excited, Jamie?
I'm so excited. Listen, anytime that we get a chance to get together, I have so much fun with you guys. Now, this community is one of the best communities ever in the entire world. I don't care what you say. I love this community, and I love it because we are all Black women-owned businesses.
Yes.
And who's going to help us build our legacies if not us? The society tells us that, they want to close all these doors. They want to make us run through all of this rat race to, get this and get that. But you are so talented, Black woman. I'm talking to you, Black woman. You are so talented and so gifted that anything that you need within your own household, you have the gift to make it happen. And so what I'm excited about is what Pink and Paid is going to show you just how amazing our Black women-owned businesses are. And so it's all about positivity. It's all about nurturing what's right here in our community. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see. I got my credit card ready. I got my pocketbook ready. I got my little change here. I always want to put change right there. And so I got my little change. I'm ready to buy pink and black tonight. So who is going to sell me something? Because I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'll sell you something. You just buy anything?
I already got your stuff.
So we are so excited. Let me just run down how amazing this is going to be. We're going to have 4 days packed full of amazing business owners. We have tonight, we have Thursday night, then we got to take a break. And then we're going to come back and hit it hard on Saturday and Sunday. And guys, we are so super duper excited. We actually, if you are a business owner, just FYI, I got to put a plug out there because we want to help you. We want to help you. If you want to get in on this goodness, I have some slots open. But I need you to reach out to the pinkwallstreet.com, the pinkwallstreet.com, and let us know that you're interested and I can get you processed through. But you know what? If you don't move fast, you're going to have other people out here talking and you're going to be like, oh, I should have got in on that. Don't sleep on the Pink Wall Street. Don't sleep on the Pink Wall Street. Do we need to give you a history lesson? We need to give you a history lesson in how this is the takeover. The Black Wall Street was done back in the day, and I think it was in Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken. And they demolished it. They demolished it. So we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're rebuilding it right here on the internet. So we don't have to be in Oklahoma. Jamie's in Texas right now, but that's not where Jamie lives. She lives in Atlanta. We have people here from all over the place. Right. So
I see y'all in the audience. Hi to all of my friends.
Hey. Yes. So, this is so amazing because we're able to connect from
Mm-hmm.
all over and be so strong. And that's what's key about coming together as a community. This is Coach Danielle Winningham's community, the baddest coach,
The
the
goat of
baddest
all
coach,
goats.
the goat of all goats. She freed me.
Yeah,
She freed me from a job after 33 years.
yeah.
33 years. And listen, I would still be there in the midst of COVID had I not made a
Ooh,
decision. I made a decision. Somebody shared the broadcast. That's why you guys need to share out the
mhm.
broadcast, because you got to make a decision. If you want different, you got to do different. And we were in class last night. Let's just have a little conversation before we get started. And as we were in class last night for 4 hours, because we got a coach that'll be there with you to help
Yeah.
you, because she's more passionate. I remember the first time I saw Coach Jamie, and I remember you telling me about the first time you met Coach. She was so passionate. She was more passionate about my money than I was.
Wow. Yeah, she's like that about me too.
All the time, all the time. And so we want you guys to come in here and hear from all these amazing vendors. We want to give you guys the opportunity to join us here on Peak Wall Street. We have a few slots left, not very many, but we have a few slots left. And I would love to work with you and get you in over the next couple of days. You can go to thepinkwallstreet.com, thepinkwallstreet.com. I am so humbled and grateful to Coach Danielle Winningham
Yeah.
for even allowing me to be here to open this up with Jamie. This was her vision. This was her baby. And she has so many visions. It's just like, it's not normal. It's not human. She's superhuman. She has
I told her she's
superpowers.
a robot.
She,
I need to pinch through her skin to see if she's human. That lady goes on and on. But you know what? She's passionate about what she does, and she loves what she does. And what she wants to do is teach women, Black women, how to make a profit off of doing what they love every single day. And you know what, Nunu? She's been saying that same thing since I met her. So, and she
Mhm.
hasn't changed her brand. She hasn't changed her mission. She's only gotten even more passionate about it. And this is one of those events where she wants to give back to the women, to the audience, to the target audience who has helped her in her own brand. And that's Black women. One thing Black women know how to do is help somebody else. You
Didn't
know,
even realize. I didn't even realize I was moved. And sometimes we get so busy helping somebody else, we won't help ourselves. And
absolutely.
that's that mindset shift that
Mhm.
she instills in us.
Yeah.
Stop doing for everybody else. Stop giving away your gifts and talents for free. And everybody has $1 million idea in them,
Mhm.
because you're good at something. You just haven't been told that. You just haven't been told. Need somebody to bring that out in you, and you need somebody that can not only believe in you but coach you
Mhm.
to your greatness. Because
Yeah.
now I'm sitting here after being off my job now over a year, Jamie, making
Yeah.
more money than I have in my 52 years.
Yeah.
In my 52 years.
Wow.
And it is because Coach saw more in me than I saw in myself.
Mhm.
And what I love about her is that she's a coach. She can be a great friend, but she's a coach first.
Well, she's a
She's a
coach
coach
first.
first. She's a coach first. She's not here to be our friend. She's here to change our bank account. And in
Woo!
order to change your bank account, she gonna have to say some stuff that's probably gonna hurt your feelings, because ain't nobody
Mhm.
told you that before, right?
Yeah.
We talk ourselves into being afraid of things. And she's right there all along saying, okay, which would you rather do? Be afraid and broke, or
Woo!
afraid and paid? I want to be afraid and paid. I'm afraid
Hello.
and paid right now. I'm
Hello.
afraid and paid.
Hurt
I'm
my
afraid.
feelings.
I'll be like,
Hurt
Coach,
my
tell
feelings.
me I'm doing
Okay.
wrong. Correct
True.
me. Slap my hand. Slap my hand.
Look, we laugh, we have fun, because this is really what life should be like. You should be doing something that you absolutely love to do, and you have it in you. And so, listen,
Absolutely.
we're going to bring before you some women. Some of them are new, some of them we know very well, but all of them are amazing, and all of them have one thing in common. What's that one thing in common they have? They had the courage to say, I'm going to come and promote my stuff. They had the courage to say, I'm no longer be quiet about the offering that I bring. And you know what? Y'all going to pay me for it. So
That's
I
right.
want to encourage, and I really want to say to all the women, all of the vendors that are going to come for you, good job. I am rooting for you. Listen, I am one of your fans for saying I'm going to take action, because action can make you rich, but strategy can make you wealthy. But
Ooh.
having a
Say
coach
that again.
for
Say that
you.
again for the people way
That's
in the back.
way in the back, right?
Way
That's
in
what
the back.
Coach Danielle Winningham taught me. She said, action will make you rich, but strategy will make you wealthy. And this community, we are a community of Black women who are wealthy.
That's
Mind, body,
right.
and soul, baby. Mind, body, and soul. So I'm super excited, guys. We got 4 minutes. Are y'all ready? We got 4 minutes before we let the first vendor out and blaze the stage. I don't know how we're going to keep up. I mean, it's just going to be bananas. Like
It's
for
gonna be bananas. It's gonna be bananas. I ain't gonna even be able to sleep tonight because I'm gonna be so excited. So you guys out there in Facebook, be
yeah.
sure you
Mm-hmm.
invite and share to the broadcast, because it was one share of the broadcast that completely changed my life. Completely changed my life. And there's
Yeah.
somebody out there that needs to hear this word. And we don't have just antibody coming in here on this platform. We have some
Oh,
amazing women who have
yeah.
trained under the tutelage of Coach Danielle Winningham. So they're bringing you their best, their gifts, their
Yeah.
talents. And we want you guys to listen. Listen to what they have to say. They're going to give you contact information. They're going to give you their contact information. Reach out. That's what we, as Black women, that's what we miss the mark. We'll be listening to something and we
Yeah.
will just kind of let it go in one ear and out the other and think, oh, I don't need to do that. You do
Yeah.
need to do that. You do
Yeah.
need to do that, because so many people end up so stuck in their
Mm-hmm.
day to day. In their day to day, they're just existing. And you're going to hear something tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday that is
Mm-hmm.
going to resonate with you. And we have so many amazing speakers, guys, from life
Yeah.
coaches to business. I mean, there's just a plethora of things that
Yeah.
are going to be presented to you on this
Mm-hmm.
platform. We, of course, want you guys to get on here with us. But for right now, you can't get in here right now because we full for tonight. And we want you guys to get
Yeah.
full and see how amazing it's going to be. And then maybe I can get you in tomorrow or Saturday and Sunday. Go to thepinkwallstreet.com and let us know. Let us know for you guys to be so you can get ready for all of this goody, good, good, good. And we have people out in the audience that are going to be assisting us with links. We're live. We're live and in person. We may fumble a little bit, but we're gonna make this as smooth as possible. You're gonna have some bloops and blunders. We just gonna keep it moving.
But you
We
know what, Jennifer? I want to say publicly, Jennifer, that you really did this thing. It is not easy to pull off something that is, every way around is technically inclined, right? We have to have so many
Mhm.
technology tools. I want to say that you have handled this so gracefully, handling all the
Thank
vendors,
you.
getting them all in the same place, getting badges. I mean, it's a huge production, and you led it, and you led
Absolutely.
it well. So I just want to publicly say, thank you for putting all of this together. And really, guys, for out there, if you are a vendor, please stay close to that Facebook group. We are managing over 100 people. So
Mhm.
stay close to that Facebook group. Stay close to the chat. We're not going to forget about you. You will not miss your slot. Trust and believe. Just show up where we tell you to show up and click on what we tell you to click on, and all things will be fine, right?
That's good. That's good. And with that being
One
said,
minute
1 minute
countdown.
countdown. So when you said technically, I'm not the most technological. I'm technology, right? But
But
I'm
you did
learning.
that,
I'm
right?
learning. My
But
my
you
my
did it.
sisters, they don't let me. In this community, we don't let anybody flounder. When
Absolutely
we
not.
see somebody need some assistance, you cannot believe how many people are going to jump in. Rose texting me, "You need some help? How's it going?" I just check it on you because they know I get nervous when it comes to the computer. But we're going to go ahead and bring up our first speaker of
Yeah.
the night, Miss Sylvia Reid. I'm going to have her introduce herself, and we are going to keep it moving.
Hello, hello, hello.
Howdy, howdy. Hello, ladies.
Welcome, Miss Sylvia. I'm gonna turn the floor over to you, ma'am, and then you can go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the people what goodies do you have for our people for the day?
I am so excited tonight. I am, first of all, thank you guys for allowing me on your platform, the Pink Wall Street. I mean, there is nothing like that. I am excited to be among my sisters. And who am I? Who is this first chick that is out here on the stage? First, I am Sylvia Reid. I am your pivotal coach. I am the owner and operator of I Pivot Life LLC. And I am excited here. What do? I know you've never met me, but tonight is your night. I will help you move from your struggles, help you embrace the things that you've gone through, the pains, the struggle, help you embrace them and move from the why me to now, what now? So that's who I am. And tonight, I just wanted to talk to you about something. We're family and we're gonna go like this. We roll like this. Now, I was counseling and coaching a young lady, and her son had gotten killed. And she struggled with trying to figure out, Lord, what happened? I prayed. I tried to do everything right. And while he was in the hospital, we were there, we were praying, but yet he died. And she began to ask some hard questions, and questions that when she began to ask me, I had to reflect on myself, because when my mother passed, I asked the same questions, and I began to research. And as I began to counsel her through the steps of her grief, of acceptance, and everything that she endured through this struggle, the Lord began to download a book. God, did you betray me? Because if you're really honest with yourself, whatever struggle it is, you might not have lost a loved one. You might have lost a job. You might have lost a spouse. You might have lost some things that you held dear to you. But life has a tendency to come in and do, bam, before you know it, you hit in the head, and life as you know it has changed. Your normal has become abnormal. Isn't that the life we're living right now? We were doing fine in February, but all of a sudden, since March, life that we've known it is no longer normal. And sometimes you can get in that place, in that space, and you can say, Lord, where are you? God, did you betray me? But I'm here to tell you that it is okay to ask the question. It is okay to feel it. And it is okay to ask God, Lord, where were you? Because you're in the midst of good company. Because Jesus himself, if you remember, asked the Father and said, God, Father, why hast thou forsaken me? Sometimes when you're going through a struggle and you're going through a situation, you don't have all the answers. And the one person and the one deity that you lean on, it seems like he doesn't hear you anymore. The struggle becomes great. How do I know this? I'm the same chick that went through someone raping her. I'm the one that the husband left and abandoned her, and I had to raise my boys. I had to visit my son in jail. How do I know that? Because I've said it myself. But you know what? The good news, it doesn't end at the question. Because we have someone, our Abba Father, who loves us just like that. He will not forget us. He has not abandoned us. He has not betrayed us. So I want you to go, if you watch the scrolling logo down there, you will see a link tree. I want you to go to that link tree. It's linktre.ee/Sylvia Reid. And I want you to download this ebook. And I can guarantee you this. It will answer some of the questions you've had. Even while you're at home and you can't move out the way you want to move out, it's okay. Because even in those silent moments, you always feel like, Lord, where are you? Hello, Jesus. Hey, I'm here. This is your girl. Where are you? I'm here, but where are you? And sometimes in the silence, it seems as if we've been forgotten. It seems as if we've been left to our own morals, but we haven't. I remember there was a young lady, and see, because I want to, before I tell that story, I want you to realize when you're going through that, it doesn't have an age to it. The loneliness, the betrayal, it seems like doesn't only attack us older people, it attacks the younger people. Think about all the graduates who they worked all 12 years to go through school, and here they are ready to go across that stage and shake somebody's hand, and bam, Here comes COVID-19. Can't do it. Life as they have been working towards had changed. And then all of a sudden, what do you do? What do you do when life seems empty? What do you do when it looks like the one that you've been leaning on isn't responding? I can give you an answer to that. I want you to click on the link, Linktree/Read, and you will find the book. It's the second button there. And God, did you betray me? And I can guarantee you, it will bless your soul. It will bless your spirit. It will lift you in this season that we're in, this unknown spirit, this unknown season. Because life, let's be honest, it has a tendency to hit you upside the head when you least expect it. Normally, when you're minding your own business. And I have found on the young lady that I was getting ready to tell you about, she's a young lady, 23 years old, who battles with depression. And during this season of change in her life, and why was she battling? She's endured hardship when she was coming up. She was abandoned. She was abused. But in our counseling and in our coaching sessions, she's began to embrace the issues that she's went through. Because you know what? Until we learn to embrace the issues, we want to embrace what is created in us. I'm stronger because of what I've gone through. I'm bigger, I'm better than what I've gone through. And let's be honest, I wouldn't be standing before you today had I not endured and embraced the process that I had to go through. So sometimes we want to say, Lord, where are you? Trust me. He's listening. He's there. So if you're going through something, if you're dealing with a situation that has happened to you and you don't know how to move forward, please, on this link, I want you to contact me. Let's set up a coaching session because I want to help you pivot from why me, God? Why did they treat me like that? Why did they leave me? Why did they abandon me? And I want you to be able to take that was done to you and create a road so it can be done for you, for your blessing, for your purpose, because nothing happens to us happenstance. There's always a purpose. But until you know what you don't know, you'll always be wondering, Lord, why did you let that happen? I was young. Why would you let somebody abuse me? Why would you let somebody take advantage of me? There is a purpose, even though it doesn't seem like it. So I would like to help you. Go to the link that you see scrolling. Again, it's just in case you're driving. I know you can read, but just in case you're driving, I want to read it out to you. It's linktr.ee/Sylvia Reid. And there you will find the link to my book, God, Did You Betray Me? And other links. I want you to join me. Join the pivot team so we can pivot together. And I know you were saying, I've heard that word. We pivot. Yeah. What is a pivot? A pivot is something that is suddenly swift and it changed directions immediately. So I want to be your pivotal point. My saying and my theme is, once you meet me, your life will never be the same. And I can promise you that. What I give you, I don't give from myself. I give from my heart and download it from heaven. Because I wish someone had been that for me. So let me be that for you. I'm Sylvia Reid. I'm your pivotal coach. Let me be your pivotal point because there is change ahead. And it doesn't always have to be bad. Let me help you navigate the waters of what your normal is now looking like. Now, I am so happy. Again, I want to thank Coach. I want to thank the young ladies that introduced me. I was so busy in the back listening to them and enjoying their dialogue that I was just tickled. So I am excited. I'm glad to be a forerunner for the greatness that's coming behind me. All these great sisters that are coming behind me, I'm telling you, stay tuned, stay plugged in, because I will. I want to again remind you, go to Linktree/Sylvia Reid. Download the book. And if you don't download the book, please drop your email. I would love to stay in contact with you because there's nothing like community. See, I'm here to help you face your issues, face your pains, because you can't heal what you won't deal with. You can't move past what you won't admit. So, what do? I help you face those demons and conquer them. I'm a pivotal coach. I love the purpose that God has put in me, but it didn't come free. I had to endure and I had to learn to pivot. I had to learn to change direction in the midst of chaos. I had to learn to bring out the beauty in the ashes. I had to learn to be the phoenix rising from the ashes. Because there will be ashes, there will be chaos, but it doesn't have to be chaotic in you. So I admonish you and I just say, please, let's join together, because let me help you help you. Because trust me, you cannot live it until you pivot. You've seen your dreams, you've had your hopes, and you see what you want to be. And if only I could just release this. If only I could get delivered from this. If only, if only, if only. Well, I'm here to tell you that if only is tonight. Let me help you live out your purpose. Let me help you reuse the pain. Let me help you reuse the struggle. Let me help you reuse it, repackage it, and stand up strong, boldly in the purpose that you now own. You didn't endure it for any reason. Don't let what you went through be in vain. Use it, because the abuse is there, but unless you turn it in your favor, as the scripture says, he wants to turn that's my warning. He wants to turn what the enemy meant for bad. He's going to turn it for your good. But sometimes you just need a little help. Sometimes you just need a helping hand to get past that stuck point. So I'm here. I'm here to help you move past what was to what shall be. And the greatness that's in store for you is bigger. It's wider than what you endured. So I want you to take this away tonight. That pain that you endured in the past won't even compare, won't even touch the joy you'll have on this end. Once you pivot and you move past the stuck, release it, and let's move forward. Again, I want you to go to the Linktree link there. It's linktr.ee/Sylvia Reid. And I am so glad to be here. I'm glad to be in front of all of my sisters. I'm glad to be amongst the great, because they encourage me. So just like Jennifer said, if you have a business, you can be sitting just where I'm sitting and putting it out in front of the people. So I tell you, go for it, be great, because remember, you can't live it until you pivot. And we've got to make some moves in this season. Seems like everything's happening on the outside, but on the inside, it shouldn't be chaotic. You've got too much in store. You've got too many things, too many great things in front of you to allow what happened in the past to hinder your tomorrow. So again, I'm Sylvia Reid. I am your pivotal coach. And thank you. And I will meet you on the Linktree site. I want to join with you. I want to partner with you. I want to be a helping hand in your healing. I love you. Be blessed. And thank you, ladies, for having me.
You did that, Sylvia. You said you can't live it until you pivot. I love that. Guys, there's the contact information. Hit that link tree and grab that information from her and give her your contact information, because this has been so amazing. You did a grand job. A grand job. Wasn't it amazing, Jamie?
It was great. I'm over here like, woo, she is walking through that word, honey. There is nothing more powerful than the word of the true and living God. And when you move into his purpose for you, you feel it. And so I know that there's someone that's been touched and blessed by everything that you said, Miss Sylvia. I'm super, super excited, guys. If you want to get in touch with Miss Sylvia, You want to live it and you want to pivot, you better hit that link tree button, right, y'all? Hit that link and connect with her. I'm super excited. Thank you for the
Thank you, Sylvia.
word. That was
Thank
amazing.
you so much. We have Miss Reverend Dr. Angela coming up next. Let's
Hey,
get her on in
hey.
here. All
Howdy.
right.
How is everyone? Well, I am so delighted to be here. Jennifer, thank you so much. This is such a wonderful opportunity. I want to say to Coach, thank you so much for allowing us to come and share on your page and be a part of this extraordinary once in a lifetime. Well, I hope it won't be once in a lifetime, but definitely probably the first of its kind event, the Pink Wall Street Expo. Well, I'm here to share with you my ministry, which I believe is geared towards some of you who are just as Sylvia was mentioning. You're thinking about what your gifts and talents are. You've been sitting during this time of pandemic and pandemonium, and you've had an opportunity to really reflect and draw close to God. And as you're going through this season, I know that there are some of you out there that God is calling you to more. God is calling you to move into places of leadership, whether they be through lay ministry leadership or their vocational ministry leadership. But if you were like me, there may be some of you who are saying, well, I'm not sure. I think that I hear God, but I'm not sure. I don't know which way God is calling me. There may be some of you who are feeling like, yes, I know that God's calling me, but I'm not sure exactly where and what I'm to do. I've never led anyone before. There may be a myriad of questions. Well, I have founded an organization called Streams in the Wasteland Leadership Institute. And what Streams in the Wasteland does is develop leaders, spiritual leaders, Christian leaders who God is placing a vision within them that will transform the world. I believe that God gives each and every one of us unique gifts. We are gifted with our personalities. We're gifted with our passions, the things that really make us tick. We're given spiritual gifts as believers. We have experiences, as Sylvia just mentioned, that make up our unique journeys in life. But when we come to God and we begin to hear his voice calling us, all of those things have been given to us so that he can take those things and that he can use those things to begin to minister to others. So when we begin to think about what does it mean to be a leader, sometimes that word can sound so intimidating. You say, Dr. Angela, I just want to work. I just want to serve in the kingdom. But I believe that God is calling you to more. I believe that God has placed a ministry inside of you that he is trying to birth. And if you have the courage to step forward and follow that, I know that within Streams, we'll be able to help you to move in your call with confidence. Part of Streams in the Wasteland, part of the reason why it came about was because of my own journey. I grew up always very active at church, doing everything, teaching Sunday school, singing in the choir, helping with the youth, ushering, all of those things. However, in my faith tradition, women were not affirmed as leaders. Although I knew that in my own career, I was progressing. I have served as a CEO of a hospital, and I knew that I had leadership skills, and I knew that what was most dear in my heart was to serve God. And so to me, it just seemed as though there was a place for me in the kingdom to use that gift of leadership. Well, once I went to seminary, I really began to dig deep, and I discovered, yes, there is, and God is calling women. We hear it in Joel in the 2nd chapter, and then in Acts when the Holy Spirit came upon the group that was gathered there. Peter says this is what was prophesied by Joel, that his Spirit would pour out on his sons and his daughters to prophesy and to preach. So I just want to encourage you, if you are feeling that tug, that nudge, that you would seriously consider answering that call. And then for some of you, you have said, yes, I know that God is calling me, but I'm just not sure what direction to go. That is a place where many women find themselves. Partly because unlike for men, our brothers, they have a lot of mentors that they can go to. And unfortunately for women, we don't see a lot of women in leadership positions. We don't see a lot of women occupying the role as pastor, or even some, we don't see a lot of women occupying associate pastor roles. So it is difficult sometimes for us, even as we're saying yes to God, to understand, how are you going to lead me in these spaces where I don't see I don't see any women present. For some, you may see women, and you may have been fortunate enough to be at places where you've seen women minister, but still, even as you're thinking about what God is saying to you and how he's speaking to your heart, you're still thinking to yourself, but I don't know how to manage that and be wife and mother and work. How do I do all of those things? Well, within Streams in the Wasteland, we have designed a specific program that we call the Let It Flow Leadership Intensive. It is geared just toward women, and particularly those women who are being called into ministry to serve. In this program, there are 4 pillars that the program is built on. The first being that of mentorship, so that the cohort, which is a small cohort of women that we pull together so that you can grow together and that you can build community with. But each person in the cohort is linked with a mentor, a woman who can lead them and share with them and offer them some one-on-one advice as they are going through their own ministry journey. The second pillar that the program is built on is spiritual formation, because what we believe is that to lead in a way that's going to bring about the transformation in the world that God is wanting to bring about as we experiencing the inbreaking of his kingdom, that requires that you be led yourself by the Holy Spirit. So spiritual formation is another important pillar of this program. The third pillar for the program is leadership development. It is important for us as women, as we are moving forward in these spaces, to know, to have the skills to lead. And as part of this program, there's a great deal of emphasis not only on understanding the biblical principles of leadership, but we also bring in the best leadership models that are being utilized even in corporate America today, so that as you are leading, because none of us do ministry alone. We are always called to do ministry in community. So as we are leading the communities in the ways that God is calling us to serve, that we can lead effectively and efficiently. So we have the mentorship aspect, we have spiritual formation, we have the leadership development component. And the fourth component of the program is just the community of sisterhood and networking that you develop. I mentioned that as we go through the program, we only take small cohorts at a time, so that the women who are in the program can dig deep into that program and they grow together. They become a sisterhood of their own that they support each other. Well, I want to invite you to as you see, there's a link going by, and it is for an information session on Let It Flow Leadership Intensive. I would like to invite you to come and participate in that. It's going to be an online event on August 27th at 7 p.m. At that time, you'll have an opportunity to meet some of the ladies who've gone through the program before, to ask some specific questions about how this program works and how it fits into your life. It is an intensive. It is a 6-month program. But at the end of it, you will grow deeper with God. You will know yourself better. You will have much more confidence to go out and do the work that God is calling you to. You can also reach me directly via email at Rev Dr Ara at streamsinthewasteland.org. Or you can also find me on Facebook at Streams in the Wasteland Leadership Institute. Any of these ways you can connect, and I would love to talk to you further. Please, please, please also feel free in the comments to leave your information so that I can reach out and connect with you. Again, I am so excited about this opportunity to engage with you through Streams in the Wasteland Institute. I look forward to hearing and talking to you to understand how God is working in your life and how God is calling you to higher, so that we can see the kingdom come now. I'm sure you would agree with me that for such a time as this, God is calling leaders forward. And I believe in particular, he is calling women. He is calling women because we need a new kind of leadership in the world. We need one that is based in love, based in compassion, based in mercy. And so I'm excited about the ways that God is moving in your lives. I'm excited to talk with you, to pray with you, to think about that. Again, I would love to see you at the intensive, at the information session. Let it flow. I am just praying for you right now, because I know that for someone, God has destined this moment right here for you to hear this message. And I look forward to visiting with you and to talking to you about that. And again, to the folks, to Coach, thank you again so much for allowing us at Streams to participate in this Pink Wall Street Expo. I know you guys are going to get great information as the night continues and as the week and the weekend go forward. And again, my name is Dr. Angela Raven Anderson. I'm with Streams in the Wasteland Leadership Institute. I look forward to seeing you and exploring with you as we talk about how to let it flow. Thank you.
I'm on mute. That was so amazing. You know, it is so interesting at how people view leadership.
Yeah.
And not everybody views it in the same way. Some people say, oh, all leaders are born. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly that all leaders are born, because if all leaders were born, we would not have as many leaders as we do today. So there's something out there for everybody, and everybody has leadership qualities. They just are suppressed. Yes. And they need someone to help bring that out. So that was super amazing. We are so excited that you are here and that you gave us a great word. We appreciate everything. You guys see scrolling across the screen, you see her contact information. If you could give them your email address as well, that would be great.
Yes, my email address again is Rev Dr Ara at streamsinthewasteland.org. Streamsinthewasteland.org. Yep. RevDRARA, Reverend Dr. Ara.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. I know we have been enjoying you in our class, and this community is building. We have some great women in the community. Thank you again for participating, Angela, and we will see you soon.
Thank you all. Have a great night.
All right. So, Jamie, listen, let me tell you what had happened.
What had happened?
What had happened was, oh, that's not what I want to do. What had happened was when we did the schedule and you registered as a host, I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking you're going to host the hour and present the hour
Oh
during the
no.
time.
I was just being obedient. You told me to hit that link and I said,
And
oh
I wasn't clear. So that's a learning point for opportunity
yeah.
for me. I was not clear. So I'm going to have you anyway because you're not on my schedule.
Oh,
Introduce and tell the people who you are because we have you all set up over here in the broadcast. So if you don't mind giving us a spiel about who, because I know who you are. You made me, Jennifer King, best-selling author. Just
oh,
FYI, Jennifer King is a best-selling author thanks to Jamie Hopkins. And
yeah.
when I tell you we had that session, and if you and I did everything you said, didn't I, Jamie?
Oh, you did above and beyond, and I love it. I love it. I actually learned just from watching you, Nunu, of some things that I need to incorporate and tell my own, my other clients. Y'all missing out on this money, honey, because Miss
That's
Nunu,
right.
honey, can't nobody launch a book like you.
And I got some more books in me. And I love what you presented last night to the class that we were teaching last night. That was some great information. So if you don't mind me putting you on the spot
Not
to
at all.
tell people something, all right, go ahead, Jamie, take it
You
away.
ain't saying nothing but a word. Listen, the worst thing they can do is tell a writer, give a writer a mic, because all we do is talk. I can talk all night long about what I do. But listen, for guys who have not known who I am the CEO of J Publishing House. I'm right now on travel, but I'm based out of Atlanta, Georgia. And listen, it's not just any other publisher, right? I'm a publisher who heals. So my company focuses on the emotional healing story. So if you wanted to know more about what we do, everything, I'm so transparent, everything, my prices, my packages, who we serve and what we do, it's all on that beautiful website, www.jaipublishing.com. And then there's the phone number. There's, everything is on that website. But really, since I have the time to talk, let's talk about where we are right now and what writing can do for you in this season. So one of the things that I like to focus on, again, is emotional healing. And one of the ways to do that in a safe space is your journal. It's your writing. It's your pen, wherever you choose to write from. And that's one of the things that I know personally, because I use that as myself to heal myself from my traumatic past, the things I had gone through in the past. So I had to come into knowledge of knowing that the Most High never meant for me to carry around that baggage. He never meant for me to carry around that pain, that trauma, that thing that's preventing me from really walking into my purpose. He never intended for me to hold on to it. He always intended for me to release it, to trust him, to believe in him, and to help someone else, because my story heals those who hear it. Right. And so that's one of the things that I like to focus on, the story. It's more of the story and the person, not what you're paying us to do for you. Yes, we can do it all. But at the end of the day, what is the message that you want to put out? I don't want to just publish books. I want to publish books that's going to heal the land. We're right now in a pandemic, right? We're, the emotions are high. I know it. For my fellow empaths, I know what you're going through, right? For those of you who are empaths in your spirit, you know that this is not an easy time for us. So one of the things that we do in this time, we release that. We release those feelings, those emotions, that anxiety, that depression, that anger, and all these things. Put it on paper and make that thing pay you back by turning it into a book so that you can get paid and not walk around with that pain. Right? So that's one of the things that I like to focus on. Now, publishing, of course, there's so many different publishers out here. I like to tell people that it's not just a cookie cutter kind of thing. A lot of people come to us and they're surprised by what we do and how we operate over here at J Publishing House, because again, it really is not about just putting a book out there just because you want the accolades of being a bestseller. But what is your message? We like to hone in on that and help you present that and distribute that across the land, worldwide, not just the US, not just people that you know, but people outside of the country will be searching for your words, because what you're writing is going to help them through that moment or that situation or that pain or whatever it is that they're going through. So let me check some of these comments down here. A lot of you guys out there are already, have already worked with us. Tisha, thank you so much. I love you. Nunu said, Jennifer, y'all know us as Jennifer. In the community, she's affectionately known as Nunu. But Nunu has published 3 books with us, including a workbook. Tisha has published a best-selling book. Nunu was a bestseller. All of these clients that come to us, bestseller, even though that's not our focus, it's to be the reward. And it's a reward for those who are committed to the process of healing. So maybe I shouldn't say healing. Maybe I should say writing. Through the process of writing, the reward of putting your story out there is a bestseller. Now, the compliments to being a bestseller, it's putting you on more stages. It's putting you in front of more people that you can serve, that you can help. Story. It's building a platform and a business for whatever it is that you're going to use. It's creating a movement, guys. So I told y'all they did the wrong thing by giving this writer a microphone. I can just go on and, hey sis, I see you out there in the audience. Thank you, boo. Hey Daphne. Hey everybody. So guys, listen. It's Pink and Paid. It's the week where we're going to focus on amazing ladies who are doing amazing things, not just J Publishing House. I will say that I'm extremely proud of the staff and the team that I have. I work with all Black women. I partner with all Black women-owned businesses. Why? Because I believe we don't get enough credit for all of the things that we do, all of the businesses that we build for other people. It comes from the mouth, from the idea, from the creativity, from the heart of a Black woman. And so I want to pay homage. I want to honor every Black woman who's not just vending on the stage that you're going to see over the next couple of days, but out here that are just kind of like quiet and behind the scenes, but you don't know that an entire business is built on their back. I want to pay homage to you tonight. I want to say thank you for being the amazing soul that you are. Maybe you won't hear it from the mister. Maybe you won't hear it from the intimate partner. Maybe you won't hear it from your children. But I want to say, from one Black woman to the next, I appreciate you for standing in your gift, for being who you were created to be. You don't have to be anything else or anyone else but who you were created to be, because that is what my life coach says. That's where your superpower is. Who you were already created to be, just be. You don't have to make up anyone. You don't have to pretend anymore, because who you were created to be is going to feed your family for a lifetime if you just be who you were created to be. And so I appreciate my team over at J Publishing House. I want to say hey to you guys. Thank you for staying up late, working weekends, working around the clock to pump out these bestsellers. I couldn't be me without you. And I wanted to say publicly, I appreciate you for that. For guys, if you want to get over on the winning team, in my head, there's no one better. And you can't tell me anything different. That's how confident I am about who I was created to be. But I haven't always been this way. Maybe even a year and a half ago, you wouldn't hear me say I'm a publisher who heals. But I hired the right coach. I got with the right team. I'm in the right community. All because I said yes to me. And so I honor every Black woman-owned business on tonight. I just want to say, hey, Lakeisha. Oh my God, I can't wait for you and your book too. Yep, I said it. Hey guys, so hey, Nunu, you're back. Is my time up?
No, it's not up. I just wanted to come in here and say give kudos to your team, to you guys. Reach out to Jamie and every business owner. This is what we talked about last night in class, and then I'm gonna back out and let you finish. Every business owner needs a book. Point
Absolutely.
blank, period. Point blank, period. And
Absolutely.
Jamie's the one to publish it for you.
Absolutely. It ain't gonna get better. So guys, listen. One of the things that I also want to share, not only just sharing about, supporting Black women-owned businesses, but just to get serious just for a little bit. If I only have 5 minutes, so I'm a clown for the rest of the minutes, but for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to get real serious and tell you why it's so important, especially at a time right now in this pandemic, why every Black woman-owned business, why you should have a book in your name, have a book in your business name. One, why? Because it builds that residual income. It builds that second leg of income for you. That's number one. So we're talking about how we can build an economy with our own money. That's what we do. We take our intellectual property and we no longer hand it over for free. We no longer give free advice over for, hey girl, I just want to pick your brain. Nope, you can pick this invoice first. That's what that book is going to do for you. It's going to pay you for the intellectual property that you already know, life experience, in education, everything that you know, people should be paying you for it, right? That's what that book is going to provide for you. But when you're looking for a publisher, make sure they are very clear on who owns your book. Because I spent 40 some years on this information that I have to turn around and give it to a publishing company that's going to take my rights and make a whole bunch of money off of my back. Can we please say that those days of building somebody else's kingdom is over? Can we please say that? And so by getting your own business a book, right? What you do is you build your own economy based off of that book, and then what that book can lead to, that movement and whatever else that you can do to it. So when you're looking for a publisher, make sure, number one, you own the copyright to your own information, whether they publish it on Amazon or Lulu or Book or wherever, Ingram, Sparks, wherever they publish your book. Make sure have complete ownership of that book. Number one, because that's your intellectual property. We're talking about businesses, Black women-owned business. We're talking about running an operation, that is like tight, right? There's nothing missing. So make sure you get your book. Make sure you own your book. Number two, royalties. Break out that money, right? Who's getting the most money out of your intellectual property? It should be you. Number three, make sure that publisher has some type of online footprint. You should be able to trace them online. You should be able to see some works that they've done. You should be able to confirm that they are a live business. Now, you can go on any public database to find out if a business is up and running and active, right? Hint, hint. So make sure that that is a legit business and that they have what they call a terms of service agreement. You do want to make sure that that publisher that you're working with is legal in whatever state that they are operating out of, so it won't hurt you in the end. So you know exactly where your ownership and where your intellectual property is placed. Guys, do you have any question for me? Listen, oh, I did that. I was serious for 4 whole minutes.
You did that. But you did say, wait a minute, you did say, no, you can't pick my brain. You can pick that invoice.
You can pick the invoice.
You can pick. I love it. I love it. I love it, y'all. And Coach Jamie is so right. I was so fortunate. I got the right coach from Jump. I got the right publisher from Jump. My first book, Amazon bestseller, before it even hit the streets.
Yes,
before it hit the streets. Before it hit the streets. With it. So, guys, reach out to Jamie. Yeah. Everybody has books in them. I'm on my getting ready to be on my 5th book. I'm gonna pick that invoice. That's what I'm gonna do. And as business owners, we've got to support each other. Jamie has receipts. She has multiple. I don't know. In the time that I've known Jamie, every book that she's published has been a bestseller. Now
Yeah.
she not only use, what did you call it, a hybrid publisher? Now you're a
Hybrid
full
publisher.
service
Yeah.
publishing
Yeah.
company. Tell
Yeah.
the people what that means. Tell the people what that means.
That means I have my own printer. That means that we can print our own books in-house. That means to borrow and still, that's the full service publishing company. Hybrid publishing, what they do is take your book and they upload it to the platform for you, but that platform literally owns your book, depending on all the ISBN numbers and stuff like that. But as a full printer, what we do, we're able to print multiple kinds of books, not just paperback. We do hardback, we do journals, we do cloth, we do sleeves. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. But I'm super excited about that. It's the largest printer in the world, the same printer, as a matter of fact, that Amazon uses.
Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if that's my internet or yours freezing up, but you froze
just
up.
Because I want my. Am I freezing up?
I don't know if it's yours or mine, but I'm gonna bring to the stage our next person. And just, I need to say real quick, that's how we do in our community. Jamie was on the spot with her presentation. She wasn't even on here. I had to fill that time, and I appreciate you doing that for me, Jamie.
Yes.
All right, let me get Ebony up here.
You guys, I am super excited to have this opportunity to be talking to you guys. Oh my goodness.
Let me ask you real quick, Ebony, are you on 2 devices? Because we're getting feedback.
No.
You're not?
No.
Okay, let me try it again.
You still getting feedback? I hope not. But y'all check out my hair. Y'all see this hair, y'all? This is a wig. Girl, yes, this is a whole wig. I got a frontal and I got some bundles, y'all. And don't that look like scalp? Don't that look like that? I did that. Okay, so if you guys haven't figured out by now, I am a custom wig maker. I make custom wigs for a living, and it's kind of like the whole Build-A-Bear aspect, but it's Build-A-Wig. So what happens is that we get on the phone, we chat, we figure out if you're a newbie or if you're a little bit more experienced with your wig, and we will build your wig from the ground up. My goal all started when a few years ago when I was in the military, not a few, it was a lot of years now. I got into the military and my natural hair was never known as beautiful or within regulations. And so I went ahead and I permed my hair. And you know how you keep the perm in y'all head until it burned? Y'all, that perm burned. It burned. And when I went to go wash the perm out, I was seriously holding strands of my beautiful, beautiful hair. And that moment has stuck with me since then. I did go ahead and got my hair in micro braids. And if you guys are not from the North, then you might call it zillions. I think it's zillions or something else. Everybody got different names for it. But I remember the girl told me, the African who braided my hair, she said, girl, don't be thinking that you are cute because them braids gonna fall out. And I was like, ooh, she trying to be funny. Y'all, she wasn't trying to be funny because I went out there and I was like, whoop. And I said, oh, let me get my braid off the floor. So on a more serious note, I deal with a lot of women who suffer from hair loss, and we go and we make them a very natural looking wig, mainly a day-to-day wig. We do custom fitting and also custom color. I love what I do because you never know how it feels to be in someone's shoes until you've been in them shoes, right? Like we can understand as much as we possibly can, but to actually be in someone's shoes. And that day that I had lost my hair, it was one of the worst feelings I've ever had in my life. I think I would rather go through childbirth again than to go through that again in my life. And this is just my way of giving back to women. anytime that I felt down, depressed, or lonely in my life, it's always been a beautiful Black woman who was able to lift me back up. So this is my way of giving back, because we are more than just our hair. How you pronounce my business is F Beauty. And I came up with that because it is my initials, Ebony Ayana Foster, but it's also the F the beauty standards that we have nowadays. We go on Instagram, we go through Facebook, where all we see is these perfect women with these perfect bodies and this perfect thing of what people like to say is beauty. But we are more than just that. We define our own beauty. Right now, I'm a very animated type of person. I love wearing very colorful wigs, like these blue earrings, y'all. This is something I do. Actually, no makeup today is a wow for me because I am very expressive, very weird, and I really love that about myself. And if I can give another woman that confidence back, put that pep back in her step, make her go, whoop, then that's what I'm going to do. And I feel like my talent was in hand making wigs. And you guys are so worth it. Black women are just so worth it to me. Hair, India Irene, she came out with that song when I was little, and it was I Am Not My Hair. But the truth of the matter is that since we've been little, our hair has always been our crown. And when you are suffering through hair loss and you're going through something dramatic, anything can cause hair loss. Stress, anxiety, after pregnancy, alopecia, just it's so many different causes of hair loss. And I'm still trying to make you bad. Ain't nobody gonna see no tear. Girl, tear for what? Your hair fell out? That's all right. I got you, boo. Guess what? I got one donor hair over here. You're going to be able to straighten it, flip it, twist it, whatever. The hair lasts 4-5 years, y'all. And the best part is, girl, let me tell you, come in closer. Let's say your frontal get messed up or your closure. Girl, you ain't got to buy you no whole new wig. What you talking? What? Let's just replace that part. And your hair is still good. What texture you want? You want to get out that pool looking like honey-kissed sun and them waves all in your hair? Girl, let's get you some deep wave. You want this straight? Wait, what kind of color you want? You wanted to try some color. You did. Girl, I got you. I got you. I am here to make you feel beautiful again. I am here to make you see what everyone else sees within you. I am here to serve you. Ain't nothing about to keep you down. So F them beauty standards that they got for us. We gonna define our own beauty around here. And that's okay. Maybe you're not losing your hair. Maybe you just like to wear wigs. Girl, let's get you in a fitted wig. Y'all ever had a wig that was too big? Ooh. We know when the bottom be up there hanging off your neck and stuff, and when you try to put your hair back in a ponytail, you know, it kind of you gotta put the cap up there too. Nuh-uh, not over here, girl. Not over here. Mm-mm. I'm gonna get you right. All you gotta do is click that link below. Go ahead, fill out that form. I got you, boo. I got you. Because you know what? Sometimes our crowns ain't the way we want it to be, but baby, it's 2020. We make that stuff now. Pop on your wig, leave the house, y'all. In my lives, I pop on my wig 5 minutes beforehand. If that. Because ain't nothing gonna stop my shine. Ain't nothing. Y'all, I got attitude for days, okay? I got personality for weeks. But if my hair ain't right, ooh. And sometimes with my natural hair, y'all, sometimes it's too puffy. Sometimes my hair too puffy. And sometimes I just want to have it straight. And I just want to have hair to go past my titties. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to be a baddie. I can do that with wigs. You can do that with wigs. What, you want to wear it up in a half ponytail? Baby, we can do that. You want to pop your wig on because you got to go to the supermarket real quick and you ain't trying to have no maintenance? I got you. How about this? You don't want to service your own wigs. You don't want to get that glue off the lace. You don't want to have to retint it. That's okay, baby. I got you. I got you. Ain't about time now. I got your hair. I got you. Go ahead, click that link. And I hope y'all sharing this too. Y'all, when Jamie was talking about publishing them books, ooh-wee, I got books and books all up here. All up here. You know, sometimes how we see ourselves isn't quite how others see us. I suffer from depression and anxiety and all that other good stuff. And so along the years, I've always needed someone else to remind me of who I was. And usually, like I said, it's always been a Black woman that said, baby, that hair belong up here. And like I said, I see the beauty in everybody. I see the love and the passion. I see that trying to live up to these standards that's all around us sometimes is just so overbearing and just so overwhelming, and it's hard. It's very hard. So having something in our life that makes it a little bit more easier is wonderful. And I just do that with hair. I do believe that everyone has gifts in this world. And one of the reasons why we all have gifts is so that we can share it. And I would be doing everyone not very good if I was not making sure that I shared my gift with y'all. During my process, step one is you go ahead, you fill out your paperwork. And then step two is, the light just messed up. Step two is that you'll go ahead and you'll schedule a call with either myself or one of my team members. Step three is we'll go over the phone. We will build your wig from the ground up. What, you don't want thick hair? We ain't got to make it thick. You like thick hair? Girl, how many bundles you want? You telling me that you want to pop your wig on and go? That's okay, because I got the perfect closure piece. How you like to wear your hair on a day-to-day? You like a side part, middle part? What kind of part? We gonna hook it up. Because at my company, it's all about you. It's almost like Burger King. You can have it your way, babe. You can have it your way. I hope y'all giving me some hearts too. Because I love hearts. Pop up them hearts. Hair is just more than what we like to think. And a lot of confidence comes from hair. I like to express myself with the different hair, and I don't want to damage my natural hair. So when I'm wearing the pinks, the blues, and all of this stuff, it's just so I don't have to damage my natural hair. Everybody does not wear wigs, and there's a lot of stereotypes around wigs, that if she wear wigs, she must not have hair. Black women wear wigs because we don't got hair ourselves. That's all a damn lie. And we know it. It's a lie. Wigs are a protective style. Wigs is just something that we choose. Because no matter if we got hair or we don't got hair, we still beautiful. We still bad. Still all of that. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead, click that link. That is bit.ly/EAF beauty. Y'all gotta hit me up. Cause I'm ready. I'm ready to make your custom wig. I'm ready. I can't wait. Hey.
Girl, that was good. That was good. You got 1 minute, but I want to repeat something. You said F them beauty standards, and then I thought you had a light show going for us, Ebony. I was like, what the world? She got some special effects and everything going. Girl, you are getting so many hearts. They love your energy. I'm going to remove myself. You got 1 minute, and then I'm going to want you to wrap it up, okay?
All righty. Y'all giving me likes. Oh, y'all hyping me up. Y'all hyping me up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Because you know what? Growing up, I got bullied a lot. I've always been like this spectacular, just full of energy. So, and because of that, I got bullied a lot. And that forced me to get into other things. So real quick, a little bit more about me is that I suffer from depression and anxiety, and growing up, it was just a lot of self-hate I had for myself. Fast forward to my adulthood, I went ahead, and that was when like Facebook Live first started happening, you guys. And I used to watch other people do makeup. You remember that? Do y'all remember that? Yes, when they had first started live on Facebook, people would go live, they would do their makeup, and I used to watch the drag queens transform themselves. And I told myself, people don't like that. And they still get out there every day and they do what they need to do because it makes them happy. And at that moment in my life, I said, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my butt up every day, and I learned how to do makeup. And then I learned how to do wigs. And I said, ain't nothing gonna stop my shine no more. Nothing gonna stop my shine. Go ahead, click that link. I cannot wait to get on the phone with you guys, whether it's me or one of my team members. I really, 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 really do enjoy and love the support I get. And Jamie, I'm about to be hitting you up soon too.
Oh, I already put it in the chat, girl. I'm going to be the publisher. I already #claimed it. So let's go.
Hey.
Listen, you shared so many stories that Black women especially, can relate to. Let me tell you, one of my greatest fears when I was wearing braids, these are locks, so this is my real hair, y'all. But when I was wearing braids, one of my greatest fears was one of those braids falling out when I was in public, right? So you hit on so many different things that us as Black women that we go through with our hair. When we go through something traumatic, I know I did this when I got divorced. I shaved my whole head. So there's so much story and so much culture in the history of a Black woman's hair.
Yes.
And I'm super excited that, one, you help us get over those fears, but two, you give us a solution to it. And so I'm super, super excited about it. I don't even know what your book gonna be about, but I know we need a business book about this hair stuff that's going on.
Yes, I got stories for days.
I know, right?
Can you put me in your book? I don't have no hair, but I'll talk about why. Thank you, Ebony. We're gonna move to our next person. We love your energy, girl. We love your energy. We're gonna see you later. We'll see you in class, okay?
All right, bye.
I think our next vendor is my client. Hey, Cassandra. Now she's going to be coming out with a bestseller soon, guys. So I'm super, super excited to say and introduce you guys to Cassandra. She's going to take it over, guys. Cassandra, why don't you tell the people who you are, what you do, who you serve, and I'm excited to see you. So God bless, lady.
Nice seeing you, Jamie. Hello, everyone. My name is Cassandra Hill, and I am a wellness coach. I own Holistic Living Consulting. Be sure you see the link strolling at the bottom. That's my website, CassandraRHill.com. Be sure to join my wellness community. I want to support you. You're going to get free resources. Right now, I'm gifting free recipe ebook full of tasty, healthy meal ideas. I know many of you queens out there, you probably got that quarantine 15 going on. We've been in the house for some months now. Wow. The time is just going by, and this is our new normal. You probably have gained some weight, and I know a lot of wellness coaches who are into diets, and if you're looking for that, I'm not the coach for you. But what I can do is support you in living a healthy lifestyle and taking care of yourself. I think it's fair enough to say, oftentimes we as Black queens, we neglect ourselves. And I know for me, that's something I did for a long time when I worked corporate America. You know, we're in it and we want to break through that glass ceiling, and we want to go hard. And I know for me, what that looked like, I spent right at a decade working, getting those national accolades. But at the end of the day, what it cost me, what I paid for that was my body attacking itself. And when it attacked itself, systemic lupus came, which is an autoimmune condition. Any autoimmune condition, if you're out there and you have reflux, arthritis, your body is attacking itself. Our bodies, our temples, queens, they're designed to heal itself. But oftentimes it doesn't because we're not putting things that the temple needs. The temple doesn't need gunk. The temple doesn't need Big Macs and all that junk food, and you out just taking care of kids and parents and all these people to where you don't have time to get those 30 minutes in of exercise, don't have time to meal prep even and feed yourself a decent meal. Queen, realize your worth. You are priceless. For everyone out here listening, I'm sure I'm talking to queens who, for most of us, we're business owners, we're thriving in careers. If you don't take care of this temple, you will not. Listen, if you don't hear anything else I say, you will not be successful in your career, in your business, in your personal life if you do not take care of this temple, because at some point it will give out. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, next year, your body long term isn't set up to deal with continual neglect. Realize your worth. Know that you're priceless. Your body is priceless. Taking care of your physical, emotional, spiritual health, it's not something you should apologize for. It's mandatory. Your self care is mandatory. And I know it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for me, even as a business owner, carving out that time. As Jamie just said, right now, I'm working on a book. I'm super excited about it, and have a full-time business and have some other projects coming out besides my devotional. But making that self-care time, me time, it is not optional. Get that out your head that, oh, I don't have time for me. Yes, you do. That's the first thing on your to-do list. How am I going to get in that 30 minutes of yoga or Pilates or whatever you enjoy doing that helps you to feel good and to look good? It's time to do it. And sometimes, with it being not your normal, you need support. And that's what I'm here for as a wellness coach. Working with me, what that looks like, I offer one-on-one wellness sessions, and in an hour, we're going to uncover the challenges that you're going through right now that's hindering you from having that physical, emotional, spiritual wellness. And once we figure out those hindrances, I create a customized wellness plan that's all natural. It'll be with products like essential oils, herbs, or something like this. If you're looking to add more fruits and veggies to your diet, my shakes that, oh my goodness, people are loving. Be sure to, if you haven't, follow me on my website and you'll see these this along with other products. and you'll have a chance to see some of the testimonials because people are getting amazing results. But you're going to get that customized plan that you'll be able to share too, that, oh, I reach my ideal weight and I feel so much better and I'm so much healthier. Because when you give your body what it needs, listen for it, when you give your body what it needs, guess what it's going to do? It will reward you. It will start healing itself. Literally, you will not believe. Like for me with systemic lupus, you may wonder how I'm doing. Guess what? I'm in remission. Remission. 4 years remission. I'm not on any chemo drugs. I'm not taking any steroids. I'm in remission because guess what? I'm taking care of myself. My body has what it needs, so it has healed itself. And this is not a fluke. This is happening for other people too. Your body is designed to heal. So if you're ready to heal, let's have that talk. Let's have that conversation. You can literally change your life through healthy living. You will be amazed, literally amazed at how your body will respond. This temple is priceless. You, yes, you are priceless. And what you're gifted for, what the world is waiting for you to manifest, is greatness. But in order for that manifest to happen, it's going to come from you being healed, you being whole. And that's physical, emotional, spiritual, all three of those interconnected. I'm here to tell you, you cannot have one without the other. It is impossible. This is your time, Queen. This is your winning season. It's time for you to get on that call with Jamie and birth your book. It's time for your business to scale to those 6, 7 figures. But it all starts with you being ready to receive that. You can, if you don't have health, just think of some of the famous people. Madam CJ Walker, her story recently, loved. If you haven't watched her documentary, great, recommend watching it. But everything she achieved, and it ended up losing her life early because why? Bad health. And we can see that with countless other examples. I could go on and on. But if you do not have health, you do not have wealth. And it's time for you to have health and wealth. It's time for you to invest in yourself, take care of your body. Visit my website, CassandraRhill.com. Let's get that wellness plan together. Join my wellness community. It's time for you to get healthy, take care of yourself, make yourself a priority today, right now. You are priceless. And I can't wait to support you on your road to health and happiness. I can't wait to see the transformations. Sometimes it still blows my mind when I talk with people who's used the products and the results that they are receiving. And I'm here to tell you, your body's ability to heal itself is more than what you've ever been taught to believe. Trust me, I understand. Because honestly, my first career, when I worked in corporate America, I worked as a gerontologist, studying aging. So I worked in healthcare. And for all those years, no one, all that schooling, no one ever taught me that, you don't have to rely solely on big pharma. Didn't know it. You won't learn that. Our world is set up where we don't hear a lot. And so now it's starting to get a little more attention, health and wellness, natural, and you will be amazed at how just eating the right foods, drinking the right drinks, having the right herbs, all those sort of things, and just creating a regimen. It's not a diet, it's a regimen. You'll be blown away at the results. I can't wait to support you. Be sure visit CassandraHill.com and let's create a new you.
That was amazing, Cassandra. I like what you said. You said your self-care is mandatory. And I'm that client. I have a health coach. She probably finna terminate my contract because I don't act right. I don't act right. So I might have to come over there with you when I get terminated. But I love what you said. And I used to not live by that, but I live by that times 10 now. And sometimes I'm just like over the top with my self-care. Like, can you please do something and quit just being worried about you? But as women, we don't do that enough. We don't do that
No.
enough. So I want you to tell people again how to get in touch with you. That was an amazing presentation. I love your energy. You could just hear the excitement in your voice, and I just love that to death.
Sure. Reach out to me on my website, CassandraHill.com. Cassandra, Cassandra, RHILL.com. You'll find all my social media links, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest. You'll find all that on my website. I can't wait to see you in the wellness community.
Thank you so much. That was amazing. We'll see you next time, okay?
Thanks, Jennifer.
Jamie, I'm going to bring you in. This is so good. This is so good. It's like gooder than good. It
It's
is gooder.
good. I told y'all it's going to be some amazing women that's coming before you with products that you need. I didn't even know that, there are some, just about everything out here. There's something that we made, Black people made, and I'm super excited to show that. So guys, woo, have you hit on any of those links yet? If you haven't joining us, welcome to the Pink and Page. Listen, go ahead and share this broadcast. Help somebody else out. We are showcasing all Black women-owned businesses for the next couple of days. Y'all don't want to miss it. It's only gonna get gooder and gooder and gooder.
That's right. I am super excited. I'm trying to get our next speaker in here, but if she don't come on in here, we're going to keep it going. We do have a couple of slots left. So guys, you can go grab and get in on this and showcase your business. And what's going to happen is you'll get access to an amazing training that our coach is doing. And all the ladies that are here attended that training. And that's why they're on here so succinct. They're so excited. They're so passionate, bringing you the information, bringing you that contact information. Hit those links. I recommend you hitting everybody's link because there's something that everybody said tonight that everybody needs, except I don't need none of Ebony's wigs, but I'm pretty sure they are amazing. If she'd have caught me about 2 months ago,
right?
Before I did this, I probably would have got a wig. But I'm sure they're amazing wigs. But I told Ebony, because I had the pleasure of talking to Ebony on a discovery call, that there are more women that cover this up right here because of for various reasons. Because I did it for years. For nearly 20 years. And when I went and shaved my head, it was because I was tired. I was tired of hiding what was going on there. I was tired of putting on the wigs. And because I was completely bald right here, I could not cover up and do the braids and do all of that. And that was because of the damage that I did for a number of years. So I told her, we're going to partner, because I think I had just shaved my head when I met her, and talk about it. Because I'm not saying women should go shave their head, because not everybody's going to be ready for that. It took a lot for me to do this. But I'm telling you, when they took that hair off my head, Jamie, I was like,
was it freeing? Was it freeing?
It was freeing. And I'm like, I look good.
You do. You look beautiful. Not that you
And I
didn't look beautiful before, but you have such a strong confidence behind you now that was different than before.
than before. And you remember when we met, Jamie, we met in Atlanta, and I took my last money to get to Atlanta to
Yeah.
see Coach. I flew out there, got a rental car, got a hotel room, and all of that. I did what I had
Mhm.
to do to get out there. That was the first time I met Coach in person. But even before that, my life had started to change so much so that I was like, I got to go see this lady. I got to go meet her. I got
Yeah.
to go meet her because she is so about you and your money that it is unreal. It is unreal how
Mhm.
passionate Coach is. And we welcome women into the community. And if you don't know about the coaching program, if you don't know what's going on, get on this platform. We have some slots left, the pinkwallstreet.com, and we will walk you through the process and get you on the platform and get you plugged into the training she did because we record everything. We record and archive everything. Because
Yes.
once Coach does it, she really don't need to do it again because it's evergreen, right? So not only
Mhm.
is this training that you get for this platform something that you can use now, but in the midst of COVID, the world is changing. And because the world is changing, we're moving online. How many people when everything went online were fumbling with Zoom? And we was like, been there, done
Expert
that. We
level.
expert
Experts.
experts, and we've even moved to a different platform right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and we Coach has such a great team of people behind her that are in the community, and we teach each other everything. I got people still. Jamie been here with me all night. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. I want to thank you publicly for that. I appreciate it. I got Rose, I got Tisha. You all right? You all right? Because they know I'll be them fell out in a minute. But I feel like this is a Jerry Lewis. Girl, I feel like Jerry Lewis and his telethon. I'm so excited. I didn't get no nap today. And y'all know I take naps
What?
every day.
You
I
didn't
was
take a
so
nap?
excited. No nap. I was
Oh
so
wow.
excited about this. And I was so concerned about everybody getting where they needed to be because I know this is important to the ladies. I know they're passionate. I know
Yeah.
their fear, and I know the fear of uncertainty. Now, they got
Yeah.
on here and they did their thing, but not
Mhm.
knowing the technology, not knowing what was going to happen, and just kind of, and so now they did it. Several of them have already done it. And so now they're like pros. They're like
Right.
pros. They're like, oh, we got this. We got
Right,
this.
Desiree. Desiree say we were Zoom ready, honey. If you in coach community, you know how to work Zoom. Okay, that's
That's
one.
right.
You got to work Zoom and PayPal. Hello, somebody.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
the truth. That's the
I
truth.
love it. I
So,
love it. I
guys,
love
we
it.
get ready to come up on our third hour. We're going into the third hour of coming before you with amazing Black women with great products, with great solutions to problems. It's just, and we got some more to go, guys. We ain't done yet. We ain't done
Mm-mm.
yet. There's still more people to come. So as we're getting those together, while those together in the background, go ahead and share the broadcast. And you know what? In the chat, guys, let's ask you a question. If you're a Black woman-owned business, why don't you tell us that link before in the comment box? Tell us what you sell, what's your product, what's your service. Just give a little shout out to all the Black. Now listen, if y'all ain't Black, you ain't no woman, don't be putting your stuff down up in our comment box, okay? We talking to the Black women-owned businesses. What do you serve? Who do you serve? What's your product? What's your service? Let's go ahead and give a shout out to you guys while we're here and we're waiting to bring up our next vendor.
This has been so super amazing. I'm trying to get that next vendor in between 6:45 and 7. Not real sure. She may be having some technical difficulties, but we're gonna get her in here. That's fine, Jamie. That's fine. I'm seeing your message. Um,
Ah,
Hold on one second. I'm gonna have you take it so I can walk her through how to get in here because she's not in the
okay.
room, but I think she thinks she is in the room.
So while we're doing this, guys, here's the thing. Let's talk about technology real quick. A lot of times we are afraid to step out there because we don't know technology. We don't know how to, go on live stream. We don't know how to send out emails. We don't know how to do all of these things that's technically inclined, right? And so we tend to back away from our business saying that, oh, there's no way I can sell online because I don't know how to work this technology. Well, let me tell you, a lot of us in the community don't know how to work technology, but it doesn't stop us from going after what our purpose is. It doesn't stop us from selling. It doesn't stop us from telling you our service. It don't stop us from running this business. Don't let anything, we ain't gonna talk about the anyone right now. That's a whole new segment that we can talk about the people that are against us in our business. But let anything, especially technology, hinder you from running a business. This is a huge production. There are so many hands behind the scenes that's making this work. But guess what? If you don't know how to do it, I guarantee you there's someone around you that do, and they are willing to help you. You just got to go find them, sis. Go find them. So again, we still waiting on that person, waiting on our next vendor to take their spot. Let me go over here and look at some of the comments. Let me talk to y'all.
Okay.
For just a quick second now. Now, again, we're relying on technology to work. So we're going to have to wait till technology up to us because we are quicker than the technology. Hello, somebody. Oh, hey, Chiquita. Hey, sis. I'm just now on that part. So
Okay, I got her here.
Yes.
I got her here. She popped in. So let me go ahead and get her in here. All right, Bridget, you're here. Let me get us out of
Hey, Chiquita. Hey, sis. I'm just now on that part.
Okay, I got her here. I got her here. She popped in. So let me go ahead and get her in here. All right, Bridget, you're here. Let me get us out of
Hey, Chiquita. Hey, sis. I'm just now on that part.
Okay, I got her here. Bridget, are you on two devices? We're getting feedback.
It's some kind of tech. Is it gone? I thought it was your end.
You're good.
No. I'm on one.
You're good to go ahead and get started.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Bridget Johnson, and I have been in the school system for almost.
What you got, lady?
I'm trying to talk, and it's got another thing going. I don't know what's going on.
You're sure you're not on two devices? Because we didn't have that feedback before. She got kicked out. Okay. Dion, I'm going to bring you up so you can help me host for a minute, if you don't mind. Here she comes back. Let me see if I can get her in here.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not on two devices. I'm on one, my laptop.
Let's try it now because we're running out of time.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Bridget Johnson. I've been an educator for almost 19 years. Okay, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to talk. I see my. Something's wrong.
You have another tab open or Facebook or something, because we didn't have that issue.
No,
when other speakers were here.
I closed everything. I don't know what it could be.
Can you close everything, every tab on your computer but StreamYard? And you're logged out of Facebook? Because if you're in Facebook, it's going to disturb the broadcast. All right, Dion, what's going on, girl? What's going on? What's going on?
Good evening, y'all. How y'all doing? Look, y'all killing the streets out here today.
Baby, me and Jamie been out here like running these streets, baby.
Look, y'all better make it home for the porch light come on. But guess what? Everybody gonna lose out on that one, because we ain't done until 11 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight, you guys. So welcome. If you're just now tuning in, don't go anywhere. And if you're just now tuning in, catch the replay a little bit later, but stay here with us in the present.
Yes, I don't know if it's your sound. Is your sound turned down?
Mine?
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay, Bridget looks like she's back. Let me let her in. We're going to give it a try. I'm going to have you start a few minutes late, Dion, if you don't mind. I don't have anybody between you and the next person, so we can get Bridget in, okay? Oh, then she gone again.
Let me get my
What about now, Jennifer? How am I saying?
That's better. That you good now. You good.
I had to switch out the mics. The mic. StreamYard had it on my camera mic. Okay.
There, they couldn't hear you, but I'm pretty sure they can hear you now. You know, there's a delay.
Okay.
But girl, this has been so far. I was telling Jamie a while ago, I didn't get no nap today. I didn't get no nap today because I was excited. I was excited.
Like a kid on Christmas Eve. Like a kid on Christmas
Eve. Like a kid on Christmas Eve. Let me see if I can get her in here. Hold, please.
Okay.
All right, Bridget, you good? Let me hear you do a test. 1 2 1 2.
I'm good.
Okay.
And I'm in no way discouraged.
Don't be discouraged. You did
I am
that.
not.
You did
I am
that.
not.
Okay, let's go.
Good evening. My name is Bridget Johnson. I've been an educator for over 19 years. I started working with children when I became a substitute in the Jefferson County school system. And my sister-in-law had told me about a position where you could go, and if you didn't want to take the job, you didn't have to, or you could go that day. So I became a preferred substitute in the school system. And after 8 years, my principal asked me to go back to school. And I said, me at the age of 45? So at the age of 45, I went back and got my associate's degree. Then from there, I got my bachelor's degree. I will graduate in 2022 with my master's degree. I know firsthand how teachers, parents, and caregivers feel when they are frustrated with children that have ADHD issues or children that cannot focus on their learning. I know from experience that children have different learning styles, and you have to meet that child where they are. Every child may not be still, but Creatively Invented, we came together and we designed fun, catchy, educational, hip-hop products and services for home and school. These products come with books, videos, they come with activities and lesson plans, and we also do consults for parents that are having trouble with their children. We know that being in the house doing this pandemic and the quarantine, you know how teachers feel now. And you know that's not a good feeling when you cannot get your child to focus on their learning. So we came together and I started brainstorming, because what I did, I would jingle out for songs, and I found out that there is power in music. There is power in music, and there's research that shows that music powers the brain and enhances the child's learning ability. Research has been scientifically proven that there's a powerful effect on the brain when you use music and movement. When that child is crossing that left and right brain, it not only helps their brain, it helps them to think, it helps their language, it helps them to be still. So we have designed these products, and we're going to have a group that you can join. It's going to be a community of parents of all backgrounds. On that link, go to https://linktr.ee, save me please. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give you these products to help you empower your child to learn. And we know that it's hard being in the house all day long. So we've designed these products. And what we're going to have in this membership, this group, the benefits, you're going to get music therapy. Can you say music therapy? Music therapy. Music has notably shown that it helps with your cognitive abilities, your language. It helps to calm a child. I have a testimonial of a child that came in my classroom. He could not even talk. He could only scream to verbalize. But once he came into that atmosphere of music and movement and the curriculum that I had designed for him that's in my products, that child left my classroom speaking and talking, and he had no behavior issues. He would hit people, and a lot of times the children are bored because they cannot just sit there and listen to somebody talk. So we've designed our products to be high energy, where the kids are moving, where their videos. I am DJ BJ, the rapping school teacher. The videos go along with the books, and the children are engaged, and they are learning while they are moving and while they are dancing. And not only is music effective in playing an instrument, it has a lot to do with a child's ability to learn. And even people that have been in bad car accidents, they've had therapy with music that has empowered them to be able to walk. So August the 29th, if you go to my website, creativelyinvented.com, you can sign up for a Zoom. We're going to discuss what needs you have as a parent and what concerns you about your child that they're not able to learn while they're at home doing NTI, because all things are possible. Martin Luther King said this. He said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, keep moving. So I'm telling you, parents, whatever you do, keep moving. Do not give up on your child during this time of being in the house with them, and don't have a solution to get them up and moving and learning. We will help you. I'm going to do 30-minute consults to talk to you about your child's learning style. Do not give up. All things are possible to them that believe. I will help you. Me and my team, we have I have a wealth of materials and activities. We're going to send out subscription boxes with activities that you can have in your home, props, scarves, musical instruments. I taught a child his ABCs. He had a difficult time. I wrote him on a drum, and he beat him. He learned his alphabet from A to Z. Not only that, he left my classroom reading because I saw where I could use music to adapt to his learning style. And I'm just telling you, I'm just so excited about these products. I even have a book that has superheroes in it. And children like superheroes. Go to creativelyinvented.com. You can purchase these materials. And if you go sign up tonight, you get some free activities to download to have at home for your pleasure. You can inbox me, like I said, on my website. We're going to do consults. We're going to do a Zoom where we're going to have, we're also going to have a camp to where the kids can come, and we're going to do Zumba, mindfulness, all the things that will help get your child's brain going and help them focus to learn, because we want all children to be successful. We want all children to be
That was good. Now, you're not going to rap for us?
Yes, I was. I was going to ask you, could I?
Go ahead. Okay. I want to hear that. I want them to hear that.
Woo.
Let me put Dion in here because she's going to dance too.
Okay.
And that was
Pumping
good.
me up. You know I'll
That
do.
was good. That's the hype diva right there. That's the hype diva.
Hey, I know how to take a song that the kids like. I can take Old Hometown Road. I can take any of them and put
Come
some
on,
meaning in
Tam.
there, and they'll learn.
Come on, Bridget, come on with it.
But right now we're gonna do This Is How You Do It with the ABC. So I want y'all to join in. Hold on.
Come on, Montel Jordan.
All right.
Hold on. It's coming. Going up.
Chastity says she's interested in your program. Hit that link, Chastity.
Put your hands together.
Hey, don't get the music too loud. We don't want to get pushed out of Facebook.
Oh yeah, they'll block you. They'll kick the video out.
Hey, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z W X Y and Z. Get busy. Get busy.
Hey.
Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Why do you come to school? It's a great day to learn something new. Why do you come to school? It's a great day to learn something new.
Hey.
Off that left brain and right brain. Up, 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 up. I tell you, your children will not be bored. You got to get my product specifically designed for children that have issues sitting still and problem focusing on their learning. Go now to creativelyinvented.com and get your hip hop educational materials.
All right. Hey. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. Hey, y'all go check out Bridget. Thank you so much, Bridget. We appreciate you. That was amazing. Oh, I need a drink of water. Hold on.
Bridget, that was excellent.
Thank you.
Oh, I had to give me some water. You had me. I'm old, y'all.
Chastity say her baby over there dancing with you, Bridget.
I love it. Thank you so much, Bridget. We're gonna see you. We're gonna see you later, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was so funny.
Baby Bridget was getting it.
Baby Bridget came on with the come on. Let me see who we got next. My friend. You ready, Deont?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, you always ready.
I'm ready.
You just tell me to come on with the come on. All right, lady. You want me out the screen, don't you? Like get off.
You don't have to be at the screen. Yeah,
no,
look.
I can get off. Where you go?
I had to grab some real quick.
Some kind of prop. Okay. All right. Take it away.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you all doing? I am so happy to be here with you all. So welcome to the Pink Wall Street. We've been having some fun. Y'all just dance with Bridget. And you know what? I'm here to help you get even more energy. My name is Deont Murphy, you guys, and I am the owner, founder, and creator of Her Virtual Gym. And that's where I help busy women like yourself fit quick workouts and healthy habits into their busy daily schedules. But you know what? I do it the unconventional way. You don't have to worry about people looking at you as you go into a gym. Many of you probably don't even want to go into a gym right now because of what's going down. Hey, Rose. So, I am here to give you options and also here to share an extension of Her Virtual Gym, you guys. So, without further ado, I want to let you know, as my sister in health, Miss Cassandra, that came before me, your health is your wealth. And let me tell you, you have one body. And that body is your place to live. And you don't want to live in no junk. Let me tell you, you don't want to live in no junk. So you have to make sure your health is pristine. Now, pristine is different for each one of us. My healthy is not your healthy. Don't let anybody tell you that the six pack, the tight butt, the thick thighs, the muscular back is the face of health. Because there's a lot of people that have been running. They had the best body, seems like, in the world. They've been running and fall dead. It's because their internal body was not up to par. All right. The internal was not up to par. So I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you get your insides right. Get your numbers down. Make sure when you go back to that next checkup, your doctor's like, what have you been doing? You know, you look better. You feel better. You're not sluggish. All right. You don't have to do the traditional gym work, you guys. And that's what I do over here at her virtual gym, in my virtual gym space. Now, I want to introduce to you a new leg of business that I have partnered with in regards to her virtual gym. Now, the company that I'm going to speak of is very new, very, very new, very new, very new. Guess what? It's Black owned. It's a Black owned company. And this gentleman, he took his previous company to like 500% growth and created 15 millionaires over there on that side. So he said, you know what? I want to do things a little bit different. I'm going to break off and start my own. So this company is 10 months old. And I am here to give you free samples, ladies and gentlemen. All you have to do is click go to the link that's scrolling across the bottom of your screen, bit.ly/. Thank you, Mimi. Oh my God, my sisters right here in the community, they are phenomenal. Thank you so much, Mimi. All you have to do is click that link to get your free sample, HVG Connect. Yes, the virtual gym. There's my other sister in health, Miss Vicky Kirk May. So you guys, you will be able to get you some samples of a detox tea, also samples of coffee infused with CBD. And I'm going to go through a little bit about what CBD is, because I know that there's a lot of controversy surrounding that. But you know what? Your body was made to function with the assistance of that, especially if you have polluted your body. And we all have polluted our bodies in one way or the other. So go ahead on, click that link, get you a sample, because I'm going to send you some Tava samples, you guys, some Kai Detox Tea right here. This company has some phenomenal products, but these are the ones that I'm going to specialize on today. Talk about detoxing your body, detoxing your mind, detoxing your body, detoxing your spirit. Over here at her virtual gym, I focus on your mind, your body, and your soul, your spirit, getting all of that in alignment. Okay. All right. So I do have some clients, and one of them you saw on here today. But I do have clients where I help them lose weight in their own way by flexible eating. I don't even like to use the term diet, because nutrition is just that. It's nutrition. So I help you be flexible with your nutrition so it won't be rigid and strict, and you don't have to worry about doing this for 6 weeks and then for the next 6 years, you know, you've gained this weight back or whatever. I know you've been into quarantine and you've been eating those snacks. You had your groceries delivered and there was nothing else to do but eat. But guess what? You got to get moving. You got to get that off of you. And one way to do that is to detox. So go ahead on, click the link right there, bit.ly/HVG Connect. These are free samples that I will mail out to you. Okay. First come, first serve. They're going to be there for you. All you have to do, click the link down there, bit.ly/HVG Connect. Now, let me also tell you this. I am also offering a free 15-minute call so that we could talk about your health and your wealth blueprint. Okay. Your health and your wealth blueprint. And what that is you're going to talk to me and you're going to tell me what it is that you feel as though you're struggling with. And then I'm going to give you a high level blueprint, a high level strategy. We get strategies for our businesses. We get strategies when people begin to build their homes. You get the blueprint for that when people building homes. You get the blueprint for this customized car that you want. Why not get the blueprint for your life and for your health? Because right now in this climate, you need to have a bomb immune system. All right. A bomb immune system. One that's up to par, one that's going to be made of steel to help you fight off the bacteria, the viruses, the illnesses, the sicknesses. You all, I shared a report on my page today that there is a dire breakout that's going to be happening that's affecting kids. And it's similar to that disease back in the day, polio. And I'm like, oh my God, they're talking about that's about to ramp up right now. And I'm just like, Jesus, Lord, we have to make sure we take care of our own. And when I say our own, your home, your family, your children, we're responsible for that. We're very much so responsible for that. So the extension of her virtual gym, you guys, has a series of products now. We have a liquid vitamin called the Valet 30. Now, let me tell y'all right now, you're not getting no samples of this. Not no free samples. Now, if we talking you real serious about your wealth blueprint, I might send you a sample, okay? And it'll be a full bottle though. But you have to be 100 with me and very serious about it, okay? About that wealth blueprint. But yes, go ahead on, click the link right here, bit.ly/HVG Connect, so that you can get your free sample. Now, you're going to have to put in your address because I got to send it to you. So don't go there, click on the link and like, oh man, I want to give her my address. I'm not coming to visit you. I'm not sharing your information. I'm not going to send you anything else other than these free samples. So you don't have to worry about that. Hey, I see someone opted in. Yes, take your health in your own hands because they're not feeding us health. They're giving us meat that's processed. They're giving us meat that's old, and they just mix it together with the fresher meat to make it seem fresh. They even give you the pick 5 for $20 in the store. And let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with eating meat if that's what you choose to do, because I still do. But you have to be selective, and you have to be really smart about it and say, hey, I'm going to pay attention to what it is that I'm ingesting. Because when we ingest this stuff, if you are not cleansing and detoxing your body, it's sitting there. And when that waste sits in your system, that is an environment for diseases. That is an environment for cancer. That is an environment for your body being filled with all of these parasites. Okay? I just have to keep it real with you. And I don't want you to think, like I said in the beginning, that somebody with a 6-pack, a tight butt, muscular thighs, muscular back is the face of health. It's not. You need to be your own face of health. So whether that means you're a double D up top, you're a 42 in the hips, but your internal workings, your pipes are good, you're good. All right? Because health has many facets. All right? Health has many facets. And my health is not your health. So that's what I do. I help you. I help you get onto the road to your customized health plan, because you got to be healthy. Corona's taking people out. Cancer's taking people out. All of these other diseases and bacteria, E. coli is taking people out. Salmonella is taking people out. Build your immune system so that when that try to come your way, there's a hedge of protection around you. Okay, and the hedge of protection is your immune system, but the ultimate hedge of protection is God. But he gave us wisdom. You see people showing you these different things. People sell different types of detox tea. This is the one I'm talking to you about today. People sell different types of liquid vitamin, but this is the one that I have partnered with. You have to be like, okay, I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. All right. So I want you to hit that link, you guys, bit.ly/HVG Connect. Let's get your blueprint ready for your health, you know, and you don't have to just be like, Dion, I don't want to lift weights. You don't have to do that. You can just walk. You can walk, but it's a special way that you have to do that. You have to couple that with some decent nutrition. Okay. Thank y'all so much for opting in. I see you opting in. I see the pop-ups there, and I will be getting your samples out in the mail to you. Okay. And then go ahead on, schedule a 15-minute call with me as well. That's going to pop up once you hit submit for your sample. So you guys, tonight has been so phenomenal. And I just want to thank Coach Donya Whittingham for putting this on. The team has done a phenomenal job in allowing us to be before you to present our opportunities. We don't see this happening anywhere else. Okay? Pink and Pay. Pink Wall Street. Let's create this Wall Street and make it fly through the solar system, you guys. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay here. This is not the only day. We have a few more nights of this that's going to be coming. You're going to be seeing different women-owned businesses, guys. You're going to be seeing males on here on this panelist as well. Thank you so much for scheduling your call. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. So go ahead on, get in here. Join Pink and Pay so that you can stay abreast as to what's going on out here. Jennifer King.
That was good, girl. But I have a question. I'm a teacher in here to help us out too. Dion, you were talking about one of your clients. And what was that you said about your client?
I just said my client was showing out. You know, she was on here earlier showing out.
Who?
No. I'm not saying no names.
Okay, I'm not real familiar. I kind of felt like you might have been talking about me because I know you ready to tear up my invoice. But you know what? I come in here in joking about that and talking about being Dion's worst client because I probably am her worst client.
No.
But I will tell you, the program that she has, I said I'm her worst client, but I've lost weight and I feel better. Still, now just imagine if I acted like I had a little bit of sense. My mom used to tell me all the time, Jennifer, can you just act like you got some sense? No, I'm not going to do it. But that's just to show you how flexible that program is. Yeah. Y'all go ahead on and hit that link because it's some amazing, amazing things. So go ahead. Hey, Tisha, how you doing?
Hey. Y'all been holding it down.
But girl, where you been all dressed up though?
Baby, ruffles and everything. Come on.
You know, I'm bling and pearl and, you know.
Diamonds and pearls.
Hey. That's what it's about. How y'all doing?
What you been doing? We doing great.
You know, we've been working behind the scene trying to make sure things are in place. And, you know, I'm that person that try to make it easy on the lead people. You know, I want to be in the background, you know, making it a little bit easier. So
and
that's where I've been.
Did. That's y'all you did because everybody like, Jennifer, you doing so good. Y'all don't have no idea.
But you know, that's the power of sisterhood. And that's the incredible thing about this community. I haven't seen it anywhere else. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Absolutely. It is so amazing. And guys, we still have some slots. We're going to bring Jacqueline up in about 4 minutes. But if you guys have any questions to us about getting on the expo, you can go to the pinkwallstreet.com, hit that link, and then let us know that you signed up, because then I'm going to go to work pushing out some information to you, getting you ready to get on this platform. You see, we're having fun. And it's all about providing people with the things that they need. The Pink Wall Street is for the ladies. It's for the ladies, for the pink ladies, the women of Pink Wall Street. All kinds of business owners. You have Black Wall Street. We're resurrecting it. It's going to look very different. It's going to be virtual, but it's the Pink Wall Street. And we are so excited to be here. We still have a few more speakers tonight. We have tomorrow, we have Saturday, and we have Sunday. This is just nonstop. Stephanie, I see you out there, girl. You need to get with me. Do y'all have any questions of us? Because I don't know. So y'all tell them what all they get by joining the vendor event, because we have had a whole week of activities and training and preparation and questions and answers and excitement. I didn't get my nap today. I was so excited.
I know one of the things that you get, y'all get $1,000. It's valued at like over $1,000 marketing package. If you still get in on that, you still get to, you know, like get that replay, get that, because it's coming from a multi-million dollar earner, this coach, this master coach. You guys, you're being coached by her. on how to deliver your products, on how to put them out there and present your products. And then you're getting on this platform where she has hundreds of thousands of followers, you guys, and people that watch her, people that are here for it. They're here for what she has. You know how the saying right now, they're talking about, oh, it's the eyes for me, it's the leg for me, oh, let me tell you, it's Danielle for me. Basically, that's how it is. So that's just a little small tidbit of what they get. Tisha, enlighten them on what else they get.
Well, again, the community is incredible. And so if you were here now, if you join now, you're going to receive the replay of the actual live training that we had. And it's nothing like it being coached by a 7-figure coach who is passionate about your money. She's passionate about you presenting yourself in the right way. I mean, we had a whole list of instructions of things that we in this community know, but those who are new to the community, who may not have had the same kind of training, were able to attain. And so, I mean, it just really is priceless. You are going to, listen, if you do what she says do, your $99 is coming back to you so fast you can't even blink.
Yep.
But you can't get it back if you don't sign up. So you need to sign up, www.thepinkwallstreet.com. I would not wait. It doesn't matter if you've seen somebody so far that has your product. They're not going to present it the way that you present it.
Absolutely.
That's absolutely.
They're not going to give it that spin, that uniqueness that you give it. So come do you.
That's good. That's good. All right. I'm about to bring our next speaker up, Miss Jacqueline. Thank y'all. I'm going to remove y'all from the broadcast. Y'all go rest in the Zoom room.
Hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
you can hear me.
Oh, I'm not the most tech savvy person, and I was just so concerned that I didn't do it right, and I've just got all these things going. I'm so glad that everybody can hear me, and this is a phenomenal thing that you're doing. Jennifer, you are definitely a boss. To the patience that you exhibited with me, because I just didn't know what to do, how to log in or anything, and you just helped me all the way. And there needs to be a book, for people like me. Somebody can create a book with the instructions how to go from A to Z, and with these links. But anyway, getting back to the reason as to why I'm participating in the expo, I have a business. I am a writer. I've written 4 screenplays. I've converted 2 into books. But my crown jewel right now is a magazine that I created during this pandemic called Haley Roy. Haley was my grandmother's name and Roy was my dad's name. So Haley Roy is a magazine that I created, and I created because I wanted to give Black-owned businesses, and yes, I am a Black female, Black-owned, I own my business, the opportunity to be able to advertise in this magazine. It's an online magazine. And what's so unique about it is that when you hold an actual physical magazine, and you know how when you turn the pages, well, with my magazine, you have the ability to turn the pages, to flip the pages as if you are flipping an actual page of a magazine. It is awesome for business owners who would like to feature their image or their product on the cover of the magazine. And the magazine contents, however many pages that your business and your services need to take up, can take up in your own personalized magazine that you can send out to your clients. We have Vogue, we have Ebony, we have Essence. Oprah's going online with hers. And the quality of my magazine that I create for my clients and my customer is on the same level as those magazines. So if you are an individual that has, for example, the young lady that was on, was the Ebony, the wigs, she can create a catalog using my system that will showcase her wigs, and she can send that out to her clients. The young lady who was doing coaching, she could create a catalog or a magazine with her image on the magazine and send that out to different people regarding her services. Or if you don't want to take that step and create your own magazine, you can actually go to my website, which is stokeswritingservice.com, and look through the website and click on the information not the information, I'm sorry, the info, or submit your info about your business. And I can actually put your product in my magazine that I publish bi-weekly. The magazine is an awesome tool, even if you don't even have a website, and you're thinking about a business, you're an entrepreneur, and you want to send out information about your products. This is a great system that you can send out to people all over the world about your business. Business as usual in terms of how we advertise our businesses, no more. I'm trying to create a new narrative where business owners can actually create a magazine that has their information in it, where you can turn the pages like you're turning the page of an actual magazine. You do that by placing your cursor, the mouse cursor over the edge of the page, and you just flip it you just take your mouse from I think it's from the right to the left, and the page will turn as if you're turning an actual page. If you are a bride or a soon to be bride and you want to do an announcement, for your upcoming engagement and your wedding, you can do it in a magazine form, where your image with you and your fiance is on the cover of this magazine, and you can send this information out to all of your family and your friends. If you want to create a brochure regarding your products, if you're in arts and crafts, I can create a catalog with all of your products in it, whether it's makeup products, cosmetics, or, candles, and all the arts and crafts things that people do on a regular basis. You can send this out now in a magazine format. If you have a business and you want to send out information about upcoming products that you will be launching, or coupons, you can send it out in a magazine form. This is an excellent way to be able to communicate with those clients that you either have, or those new clients that you want to attract. It's an attractive novelty to have this magazine, because you can download it and you can send it out to people. You'll always have it, and people can always refer back to it. If you have a manuscript, a book that's been written, and you want to put it in a form where it has the flip pages where you're flipping through it, I can do that for you. So Stokes Writing Services, which is my business, which is what I do, can create these wonderful, high glossy magazines that you can view online, send out to your clients, send out to your customers, or you can advertise in my magazine for a fraction of what it would cost to advertise in other magazines. And so we can connect with each other, and I can advertise your products, whether you have a coaching service, information's about that, with a link that will take the clients or the customers directly to your website. Or, for example, there were products, someone was talking about products with the teas and stuff, anything, any kind of advertising. I want to do it differently. I want to do it in a magazine form, like, your Ebony's and your Essence and your Vogues, and Oprah. She's now going online with her magazine. Well, I have a magazine called Haley Roy. And so I want to be able to help those in the Black community to be able to advertise their products at a reasonable price, something that's not going to just break the bank. But also, if you are a business owner and you want to create a magazine just for your business, where either your image is on the cover or your product, and then inside of the magazine, it has all of your products with information as to how to purchase your product. So with that being said, I am so excited to be a part of this history making event, because it's history for me, because it's my first time. And it's been a blessing. I can't even begin to tell you what this has done for me in terms of me moving to the next level, because it's stressful. We need to have our own businesses. It's stressful, giving all of your skills and your talents, to an organization to build their wealth, and yet we have so much in us, but we're conditioned to be that underclass group of people to help other people to build their wealth. Well, we've got to change that dynamic. We've got to change that narrative. And this is one way to do it, to be able to advertise around the globe as to what your business is, your coaching business. There may be somebody in the Netherlands that need to talk to, a coach here, in the United States. And you just don't know how the reach, globally, that you can reach somebody, with the internet. So with that being said, COVID and the pandemic, I've gained weight, and I need to get on that virtual workout and get the right products in my system. But, you know, my magazine was birthed during this time, and I've been sending it out and getting a good response, you know, and as far as people wanting to advertise in the magazine or create their own. So it's a great way to be able to communicate with people, you know, within your community or within your town, or just with family members. I can create a photo album with just your pictures of your family if you like. So with that being said, again, my business website is stokeswritingservice.com. I'd love to be able to help you take your business to the next level by either allowing you to create your own magazine with your image and your product within the magazine with information about your product, or you can be able to advertise within Haley Roy. I like to have this magazine published at least bi-weekly. Right now it is bi-weekly, but you know, we can do it more frequently. And this is my new baby, and I'm excited about it. And I'm looking forward to being a blessing to others. And I'm so glad that I was allowed this opportunity to be able to share my business. I want to thank Danielle. And again, Jennifer King, you are a boss for sure. I thank you for your patience and everything. I don't really have a whole lot more to say, you know, about the business. I think if you visit the website, you'll get a lot of information, but I want to thank you again. And so if anybody wants to come in and, you know, share any information, please, I don't mind, you know, allowing my time for someone else. But yes, stokeswritingservice.com. I create magazines for businesses.
That was really good. That was really good information. And it's amazing how you were able to birth this during the pandemic, because there are so many people that either lost their jobs or were out of work, and they don't have the skill set in order to build a business. And that's for us is where coaching comes in, where you can take it to your next level. I don't know if you do this full time or if you're wanting to do it full time, but just being
full time. I want to do it full time.
And coaching will take you right there. You know, I've been with Coach right at 2 years now. The first year I was building my business. By the second year, I was at home working my business, no longer working a job. And so we are looking for as many women as we can to help birth businesses during this time, because you know, most people are either working from home, may have gotten laid off, and we don't want people to wait until a crisis like this to give it their all to build a business, because when you're in crisis, it's very, very difficult. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it's very, very difficult. So now's the time to take the opportunity. And just by, I like what you said, you know, this is your first time of going live. You did an amazing job with your presentation. You know, we had the, you know, we had the training there available for you. We want to help people as much as we can, because it's all about everyone's success, right? So I appreciate the kudos from everybody, but for me, it's about getting people on here. That's one of the things that I even do with my coaching clients. I push them out. I push them off the ledge and tell them to get out there live, because people, and right now, especially in the midst of COVID, you got to get live if you want to get clients, because where are you going to get them from? You can't go nowhere. You can't go anywhere. So you got to know the right strategy. So I think that's amazing. I want you to repeat again, kind of all of your services, what all you do, some of the things. I love the examples you gave. Just kind of talk about that. Give everybody your contact information, and then we'll pull our host back in here.
Okay. Again, my business is Stokes Writing Service, and I'm trying to change the way we communicate as far as advertising our business. I think that we need to move into the format of putting our business in a magazine format, like the Vogue and Ebony and, you know, Oprah magazine. You know, I create those kind of magazines with that kind of high-end visibility, where, you know, your products will look very, very professional. And so with that being said, you can advertise either in the magazine, which is Haley Roy, or you can create your own magazine and just advertise your business with your product and send it out to your customers. So again, it's stokeswritingservice.com. The name of the magazine is Haley Roy. On the website, you can actually look at the magazine. And like I said, it's different because you get to turn the pages as you would a regular magazine by taking your mouse cursor to one end of the page and just taking it to the opposite end of the page. And so it will turn the page as if you were actually reading a physical magazine. And so it's a great way to advertise your products, or you want to create a catalog, like the young lady Ebony has these wigs. She can create a catalog with her wigs. If you have arts and crafts and you want to create that, there's so much that you can do. Announcements you can do. You can have a website, but if you don't have a website and you want to get started, this is another way that you can reach out to potential customers and clients. So with that being said, I'm really excited about helping businesses go to the next level with my my business, stokeswritingservices.com. Thank you.
That was amazing, Jacqueline. I'm so excited. And I think about the other companies that do those kinds of magazines, but I'm so glad that you've created this product for regular businesses, and not regular businesses as if it's not, just as powerful or important, but that to have that resource, that's incredible. So thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for being a part of
Pink Wall Street. Thank you.
And congratulations on birthing this during this time. You know what I'm saying? That is just phenomenal. And you use your time very wisely, with birthing this. And this is when millionaires are birthed through these types of pandemics, epidemics, issues, things like that that's going on. Coach always tells us that, we talk about that. So you have a solution to a problem that's out there. And guess what? People need exactly what it is that you have. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Yes. So yes, Tisha.
Hey. So I don't know if Jennifer knows how many spots, but listen, I wouldn't wait for a number. I would just go ahead and sign up. www.thepinkwallstreet.com so that you can get your information in, get your spots selected so that you can come on in and present. You see the ladies. I mean, even with the technical difficulties and, the ladies new to the technology, it still works. Because listen, this is real life. This ain't recorded. It ain't edited. It's real life.
Yep. It's real life. And we don't have many slots, but I want you guys to go grab what you can. I will get you processed through. Go to thepinkwallstreet.com, thepinkwallstreet.com, and grab your slot. I'm over here looking out here in the green room, and I see Chef Allen with something, and I'm like, y'all know I'm greedy. Y'all know I'm greedy. So I'm getting ready to bring up Chef.
We can't see the green room.
I'm going to bring her up here because I don't know what she going to do. But it looked really good, and I cannot wait because it looked like something I need to order and have shipped to Texas. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm excited.
I'm just saying, let me bring up Chef Allen. I'm going to bring you in, ma'am.
Hi. Hello. How you guys doing? I am very grateful to be here, and I'm excited. She introduced me, but I'm Chef D, Chef Dolores Allen. I am with Build a Pizza. It is just fun food art. I'm excited to actually demo this to you. Actually, my assistant, come on over. This is my daughter. We are actually in my kitchen right now at home. And, since you're going to be bringing it to your home, I thought this would be a great opportunity to see, for you to see how it will work. Okay, so people are so accustomed to just ordering a pizza online and, having it delivered and enjoying it. Well, when I thought about Build a Pizza, I said, I need to bring families together, and this time, you can bring the pizza to your table, make it with your children, your husband, and just have fun with it. Okay. And so Nishana, I have here, and I think I have it where everyone can see it, but it is my wine-shaped pizza crust. I'm actually going to try to lift this box up so you guys can see it. You want to help me, Nishana? Mm-hmm. It's wine bottle, and it's my specialty crust. I have a sun-dried tomato crust. I have a spinach for people who want to really eat healthy. I have a garlic and herb, and we're going to get into that garlic and herb so you guys can see that a little bit in a minute. Nishana's going to demo how it works. If you're at home you're going to get this pizza box with a chef hat, because guess what? It's about being the chef for the day, okay? So you're basically going to have all your ingredients inside your box, and you'll be able to just top it off. Now, with the sun-dried tomato wine bottle, you're going to do those toppings. And guess what? The same toppings that she's going to put on this pizza, go ahead and get started, Nishana. You are going to be topping on top of your wine bottle pizza crust. And there is no wine in it. I just want you to understand that, because people think, you know, it's wine bottle, has wine in it. No, it just has those ooey gooey, you know, ingredients. My pizza sauce. I got the fresh mozzarella balls. We got some fresh mozzarella. And you know, what else? Margarita pizza comes with basil. And this is my favorite pizza. But you can order it. It's basically like sausage and cheese, pepperoni and cheese, you know, your normal. And you can even add some extra if you like mushrooms and all of that. We got it all for you. We ready for you. So as she's going to top this, she's starting with the sauce. Just if you would see at a pizza place, right? And then she's going to go ahead and put that mozzarella cheese on there. And then she's going to do that I like to end it with this fresh mozzarella. So I'm going to go a little bit more into Build a Pizza. We will be opening this Saturday. I am so excited. I have been on a journey to find a location. With this coronavirus happening in the world, guess what? It's going to be pickup or delivery for anyone. You can actually pick it up, take it home, or have it delivered if you're in the vicinity of 3rd Ward. That's exactly where we're going to be located. You can find out more on www.buildapizzafun.com. That's our website. Our launch event is Saturday. We're starting at 11 a.m. and we're going all the way until 9 p.m. It is going to be a day full of fun. Introducing the menu. Not only will we have pizzas, but I'm a home girl from Chicago. I basically am going to bring Chicago foods to you guys. I don't know if you ever heard of the Chicago deep dish. Wait for it. Right?
No. Deep dish?
Yes. We got the Chicago style deep dish pizza. We also have Italian beef.
Oh,
man, let me tell you, if you haven't had Italian beef, you're going to want to try this, okay?
Best in the business.
Yes. We have a full menu for you guys. Check out the website. The menu's on there. How can you order? You can order via any of the 4 delivery companies, Grubhub, DoorDash, Postmates, or Uber Eats. As of Saturday, we will be on there live. So I'm excited. Nishana, are you ready?
I'm done.
She's done. All right, we're going to sit this basil to the side, because guess what? You don't want to bake this because you want it fresh. You want to feel those flavors in your mouth, okay? So she's going to go ahead and bake that off. Go ahead and do that. Put that in the oven. And, you know, I just want to also introduce you guys to something that is very unique with the menu. I wanted to introduce some Texas flavors in the menu, right? So I basically created a Texas shaped pizza crust. It is basically my garlic and herb, like I talked to you about. It is shaped in a Texas map shaped pizza. It is amazing. Okay, while Nishana's gonna put that in the oven, I am going to show you the crust. Voila! We got Texas in the house. So I thought about this pizza and I said, what'll make it unique? You got to have the barbecue sauce. This is my hickory smoked barbecue sauce. Freshly made, guys. It'll just pop in your mouth, okay? I thought about every flavor, all right? And then you got this mozzarella cheese. You also have an option of a smoked cheddar cheese that you can add to those flavors to make it just delicious, okay? I want to talk about my sausage a little bit. This is an Italian sausage. Guess what? I want to go healthy for you guys. You know, Build a Pizza is all about being the chef of the day. What does chef stand for? creative, healthy, exciting, and fun. Okay, just bringing fun to your home. And once we get back to life, you'll bring it to your events as well. My sausage you can get in pork or turkey. For those turkey sausage lovers, I got you. Also, my pepperoni, pork or turkey. Yes, I am excited about that. I know there is no other pizza place that you can, instead of getting that old, regular old just cheese pizza, to build the pizza, we got that turkey sausage for you, okay? On this Howdy pizza, to top it off with some sauteed red onions. I hope y'all can see this because these are just, I glazed these real good just so they can be perfect and bite in your mouth, okay? So I am going to say the information one more time because we are going to be live Saturday, August 8th, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. I didn't tell you where. Build a Pieces page on Facebook, live, just like we are today. I love when I first saw the pink Wall Street, I just was like in love with this concept and about women, empowering women, Black women at that, because it's all about, uplifting everybody. I really was looking forward to it. Now, do you want to go ahead and top that off so they can see how that goes?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, go ahead and top that off. Now, each pizza comes with an instruction, so don't worry if you think you just got to do this on your own. You're not. It's going to come with instructions. But back to what I was saying, the pink Wall Street, I fell in love. I was just like, I have to be part of this. I appreciate Danielle giving me the opportunity, and Jennifer and everybody who's part of her team. They did an amazing job because, everything was just greatly put together. Thank you, ladies. So she's going to go ahead and top this off. I am curious. You know what? Y'all thought I was going to bake that pizza, but I already got one ready. Okay, so y'all can see how it goes. So give me a second. Watch now.
I like a lot of cheese. Gotta have the extra up in here so she can be like shrinky. Ooh.
Look, y'all. Look. Let me show them now.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Oh, goodness. Let me tell you something. This pizza right here, it is not for 2, it's for 4. Okay, you can slice that baby. And like I said, this is my margarita. So I am going to go ahead and get this basil on top of here. And you can just top it all over here. And I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to try it. On launch day, you can try it out by going to any one of those 4, like I told you, DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates, or Uber Eats, and order your pizza on launch day and get to experience it firsthand with your family. I forgot to tell them, Nana. I forgot to tell them. Guess what? If you're too busy and you don't have time to build a pizza, because sometimes that happens, we're all really busy, we will build it for you. It is called We Build It, We Bake It. That's right.
That's good because I'm lazy.
So I'm excited. So on that menu, you have the option to asking us to build it for you. And it's okay. We are willing to do that for you guys, okay? You can also order this with pasta, wings. We have it all. Build a piece, everybody. I am so excited. You guys are going to be too. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to take it out, Nana, because before we go, we got to show them this. Look at this. Yes, that is the Texas shaped pizza. Our Howdy pizza is what it's called. Howdy, y'all.
Gotta have that Texas fries.
Yes. And, we're from Chicago, but baby, we moved here 10 years ago. We ready. We are ready. Okay. Look at y'all. Wait a minute now. Now, go ahead.
Girl, that's good, Chef Al. I have to come in here and ask a question. Let me bring my co-host in here too. Now, do you ship pizzas?
I wish. We're not there yet. We're just opening up. We're going to get there.
Okay.
We're going to get there. Yeah.
I'm in Austin, but I'm in Houston a lot. When the world opens up, I definitely will be by there. And you talked about the Chicago pizzas. I remember one time I was in Chicago. We were staying downtown. I don't know what pizza place we went to, but we were able to build our pizza, and that pizza was so good. I ate the whole thing, and it was a big pizza.
A big pizza. I got it. Now, what do you like, Jennifer, on your pizza?
I like everything on there. Everything.
Yes.
They have fresh garlic on there, all
Oh
kinds
yeah.
of spices, the Italian
Uh-huh.
sausage, the
Yeah.
cheese, the pepperoni, the onions, the
All of
mushrooms. Just I don't like the damn anchovies though. Don't give me that.
So
Don't give
no,
me
no
that.
anchovies, no.
No,
But
no, we're
guess
gonna
what?
pass on.
Oh
I'm
no, I don't
gonna
like
get
the
mouth
anchovies.
watering trying to get in this room.
I knew you were.
You ain't pressed the button quick enough. I'm like, Jennifer, bring me in, coach. Look, see, when you said third ward, I say she is in right here in Houston. I'm right in northeast Houston. So I will, you know what? I was like, oh Jesus, Lord, this looks so good. I want to taste that Chicago pizza. And then I went to your site and you have a baby, like a onesie pizza.
I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
and a caramel cake. And I've been looking. I've been over there.
I have it all. I have it all. If you guys, somebody's having a baby, guess what? That onesie pieces can be your reveal party. If you guys on Zoom or something want to show your pieces.
That is awesome.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited. Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right. That oof. Yes. I've only had Chicago pizza once, and that was whenever I visited Chicago. We went to, I don't know if I'm saying it right, so y'all don't give me Chicago people. Ghirardelli? Is it Ghirardelli?
Giordano's.
Giordano. See, look at me. I'm over here getting candy and pizza mixed up. But Giordano's, it was so good, you know. But I definitely would have to take some detox once I eat that.
Because we about to get ready to go. We got to let these other ladies talk. What you got?
So, you know, I got to do a little reveal to my.
Oh, look at it. The howdy is done. It is done.
Y'all do like the cooking show. You know, they have one.
Yeah.
I wanted y'all mouths to water, okay?
That looks good. That looks good. I wasn't even going to try to pronounce the name of the one that I went to. It started with an M.
Oh, no, not you talking about Maggiano's?
Yes. Oh,
yeah. Yes, I love it.
And
I love
Chicago probably like, we don't like that touristic pizza. You need to go down in the neighborhood and get your pizza.
Yes, yes.
On 6th Street and Weston. You know, they call like the street names there. You know.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys having me. I'm going to watch the rest of the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And come back next time. We're going to be doing this again.
Okay, I will. I appreciate you guys.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank y'all for letting me co-host in here tonight for
That's right.
The After Dark crew back together.
Back together again. We did rolling, re-rolling. Look, I'm gonna pull you in, Tisha. I'm gonna step away, but I'm gonna be back. Okay, y'all hear my son?
I don't hear nothing.
That was my son. My oldest son is here. I'm gonna make him get on camera. You want to get on camera?
Hey, Wesley.
Here, you hear? They know who you are. Can you come say hi to the people? Tell them hi.
Hello.
Hey, Wesley.
Look at his hair. Show him your hair. And I ain't got no hair, but my hair used to be. He got these big old curls in his head.
Y'all twins. Look at y'all eyes. Y'all twins.
But let me let you go ahead and go, Tisha, and then I'm gonna be right back in a minute.
Yes, ma'am. Woo, y'all, look. It has been such an incredible event. I hope that you are enjoying it. Listen, shout out to the best coach on the planet, Danielle Winningham. Shout out to my sister, Jennifer King, leading this Pink Wall Street effort, and all of the sisters that are helping. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. And so honored to be a part of this great and awesome event. All right, so put a 1 in the comments if you've heard any of these phrases, if you have said it, had a conversation about it, or you know some people that use these words. Situationship. A piece of man is better than no man at all. Where are all of the good men? I got one for you. This one, you're not going to be surprised, but I'm just saying. Entanglement. Put 1 in the comment if that's you. You heard somebody talk about it, you said it yourself, or maybe you thought it, but you really didn't tell nobody. Listen, I understand, and we're going to talk about this tonight. Who am I? I'm Tisha Marie Johnson. I'm your relationship coach. I'm the founder and creator of Your Love of a Lifetime. I'm helping women manifest true and lasting love. I'm Amazon best-selling author of After Him Emerge. You know, Jamie Hopkins was on, woo woo, the best publisher in the land. She helped me become a best-selling, Amazon best-selling author. But I'm here because I know about having a situationship. I know about having a brief period of saying, where are all of the good men? Now, I ain't never said I'd rather have a piece of man than no man at all. That ain't how I flow. But I do understand kind of, sort of, how maybe you would feel that way. But I'm here to tell you that that does not have to be your story. Listen, I said I help women manifest true and lasting love. I'm having a 12-week course. You can become a part of that course by going to bit.ly/manifest him 20. Okay, so what? Why would I even have something like this? Well, I understand what it feels like to be tired of having lonely Saturday nights. And listen, what's even worse, if you can be lonely on a Saturday night, but you in a relationship. How about that? I know what it feels like to have to do it all by yourself. And you just look around like, okay, why can't I? Why? I'm not a demanding woman. I have standards, yes. But why do I have to do everything all by myself? Listen, I understand if you are tired of love going awry, aloof, astray, awful, afflicted, accursed, absurd, love accidental, amiss, and just love alone. You're tired of being treated like you're the one insane, irrational, idiotic, illogical, or just plain dumb. I understand what it feels like to be in that situation because I was in some of those situations where love did go awry. Love was aloof. Love just was kind of absurd. I even know about accidental love. You wasn't trying to fall in love. You wasn't trying to be in that situation. I do understand what that feels like. But listen, I'm here to tell you it's not your fault. You're not alone. That's why I created Manifest the Right Man. And I want you to be a part of this course so we can talk about some stuff, ladies. Listen, there's some things that we really do need to discuss. But before I get into that, listen, I want you to know that you can have love. I want you to know that love is for you. I don't care. I need you to believe that even in spite of your previous failed relationships, the commitments, even the marriages that didn't work, if you're tired of the baby daddy drama, and you don't really use that, but I'm just saying it's out there. You're worthy of love. You can have that dream wedding, that dream house, that dream relationship, the dream and love that you've always wanted. You can have your love of a lifetime. You may even desire to finally start a family and be a wife, be a mother, be that partner, be the best friend, be the lover that you always dreamed of. I can help you attain those things when you enroll in my course, Manifest the Right Man, by going to bit.ly/manifest him 20. Girl, I feel you. Look, been there, done that. And though my relationship story is not the typical, I still believe in love. I still believe in the covenant of marriage, but I have a story that would say otherwise. But I do. And I know how it feels to have loved and lost. And I know how it feels to put your everything, your time, your energy, your emotions, your money into the wrong relationship only to end up broke, busted, disgusted, can't be trusted. Okay. I understand what that feels like, but I also understand what it feels like to heal so that you can move forward and you can get the love of your life. I can assure you that true and lasting love is out there waiting for you. And listen, you might go, oh, nah, Deanne talked about it. And I think somebody else talked about it, that the quarantine 15 or whatever it is, it's okay. I'm here to tell you, if you're a size 2, 22, or 42, there's a man that loves you or that has the capacity to love you. But look, Do you love you? I'm just going to hit that and quit it and listen, tell you why. You need to go to bit.ly/manifest him 20. Ladies, let me help you. You're in the situation that you're in. And believe me, you're not alone. I talk to lots of women. You're in that situation because you're focusing on the wrong thing. And as long as you focus on the wrong thing, you're not going to have what you're looking for. The second thing is you're focusing on what you want him to do. Now, you have to have a list of standards. You have to have a list of expectations, but that shouldn't be where your focus is. Have you focused on you yet? You want him to have a 750 credit score, but yours is 325. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to get your life. You talking about what he bringing to the table, because guess what? A real man wants more than just sex. And see, that's the problem too. Some of y'all think y'all know what men want and you don't. That's why you need a relationship coach to help you, because I'm going to be helping these women that sign up for this course understand what men really want. And by the way, fellas, if you are willing to give your opinion, you need to holler at me, because I'm looking for a few good men. But I digress. The third thing is, but while we're talking about this, you're focused on the wrong attributes. You want him to be 6'4". You want him to be such and such pounds. You want his bank account to look like this, but you haven't focused on your stuff. Now, I know there are some ladies out there who got their stuff together. Well, I'm here to tell you, because I just believe and I know you can have your business together. You can be that career woman and still go home lonely at night. You could be that woman that give your all for the organizations. I ain't gonna name them because I don't want to get in trouble, for the people who will bleed you dry, suck you dry, and still go home feeling kinda fulfilled, but yet still unfulfilled because you don't have the romantic relationship that you desire. I'm here to help you with that. bit.ly/manifest him 20. You need to be in this course. Let me show you how you can truly be loved by him. Let me show you how to reset some things so that those things that you think aren't good things or worthy to be loved, I'm here to show you that they are. I'm here to help you discover how you can accentuate your greatest gifts. I'm here to help you understand yourself, your body, your soul, your spirit. I'm here to help you clearly see the path that leads to where you've cried about for so many nights. I'm here to help you open your heart to the right love. Now, you can have a relationship, you can have a man, and not just a piece of man, but you can have that too. I want you to manifest the right man. The right man that's going to love you like you want to be loved. The right man that's going to, y'all see these flowers behind me? You want the guy, if you're a flower girl, I'm just talking about my stuff. A man that's going to send you flowers just because. Baby, I'm not trying to apologize, because I believe every good apology begins with flowers. Hint, hint. However, if you want flowers, whatever it is that you like, whatever it is that you desire, you can manifest the man who will help you in the areas that you need to be helped. Now, I tell myself I'm beautiful every day. Girl, you gorgeous. Even when I look in the mirror and I don't think I am, girl, you're gorgeous. But it's nothing like having a man that appreciates you and he's willing, open, and ready to tell you that. I want you to be in position so that you are not trying to figure it out. You're not trying to wonder about it. Listen, I know we've been in quarantine, and so that presents a challenge. But even in that, I got you, girl. You need to go to bit.ly/manifest him 20 so I can help you navigate through quarantine love. I can help you navigate through this. Well, I don't know if I want somebody to come into my space, but I'm here to help you navigate even through that. If you're the girl, now it's not my story, but if you're the girl that would like to be open to online dating, I'm here to help you navigate through that as well. You don't have to do it all by yourself. You don't have to do it alone. There's help. But you don't know what you don't know. And so that's why I want to help you manifest the love of your lifetime. I don't know about you, but as I'm a little older now and been there, done that with a whole bunch of stuff, I'm ready for that partner that's just gonna love me, and we can live and love together. And when the world get off punishment, we can go travel to some beautiful places that I have not been, haven't had the opportunity to go to, but it's available to me. You know, I love my sisters, and when we get off quarantine and all of that, I'm gonna do some traveling with them. But guess what? I want to lay on the beaches of Jamaica with my boo. I want to go to Paris. Some of y'all know the story. In 2019, me and some ladies talked about what we wanted to do in December of 2020. Now, we didn't know this was going to happen, but December 2020, I'm supposed to be in Paris with my boo. That probably isn't going to happen. But guess what? It still can happen virtually. It could happen, in quarantine. We can make that happen. But you don't know what you don't know, and you need somebody to help you. I want to help you. I'm passionate about this because I made a lot of mistakes in my life. I did a lot of things wrong. I bumped my head. Listen, experience is not the best teacher. Learn from my mistakes so you don't have to make those same mistakes, so that you can navigate your way through the muck and the mire that's out here, so you can get to your true and lasting love. I want to help you do that. I'm ready. I'm willing. My team, we are waiting. We got such good stuff. You have no clue. There's so much that you can do, even in quarantine, with your boo, your bae. But it starts with you getting ready. You can't want him to be ready and you ain't ready. You don't have to get ready if you stay ready. But if you ain't ready, come let us get you ready. bit.ly/manifest him 20, bit.ly/manifest him 20. Go ahead, fill out that information. I will be calling you tomorrow. You fill it out tonight, I'm going to call you tomorrow so we can get this party started right.
That was good, Tisha. That was good. And I love that top. So you can send that to me. I don't want to put my address out there for everybody to know, but you know where I am. You
Yes,
know where
ma'am.
I am. That was great information. I'm looking forward to the information you have to provide. It's a lot of things going on during this quarantine. It gives, people an opportunity to sit back and reassess and think about what's happened before now and
Right.
what they can do different. And I know there's some things that I want to rethink. And I keep saying, now's not the time. Now's not the time. But you know how that goes. You keep putting it off. And before you know it, it ain't no more time. It ain't no more time. So I'm looking forward to that information. I definitely want to see what that course is about, so you can help me. What's it called? Manifest
the
him
right
20.
man.
The right man, because I do not have time for the wrong one. I do not have time for the wrong one. And nor does he have time for me, because he don't have no clue. He don't have no clue. And see, that's my problem. That's my problem. But anyway, I'm super excited. Dion, I see you shaking your head. I can see everything in the green room. I can see everything in the green room.
What you got to say, Dion? What you got to say?
See everything.
Ooh. He definitely gotta be the right one for that one right there, baby.
But you know what? The awesome thing is there are a lot of men out here that will love your child as if that child is their own. So it's available.
That, Tisha.
Absolutely.
It's available.
For mine, but I truly believe that.
Yes, absolutely. Because you're not coming up in here doing no. And I have a 14-year-old who's trouble from jump. So, and I'm not saying it can't happen, because I know it can. And I'm just like you, Tisha, didn't have the best of relationship before and relationships, but I will never give up. I will never give up on it, because I know it's out there. Whatever happened, I needed to reflect and see what it was in me that caused me to get in there. I'm not about blaming nobody. Yeah. I'm not about blaming anybody but me to get that figured out.
And let's get Jennifer. When it happens for me, y'all gonna know. We're gonna have a whole conference like this when it happens. Y'all gonna know.
I love it. Yes.
That's right. That's right. So let's bring to the stage our next speaker, our next amazing speaker. We're gonna get her on here. Hey, Kate Sean, how you doing?
Hey.
Let me get
Hi,
your information up
everyone.
here. Where is it at? Oh, wait, hold please. Y'all know
Hey,
I
Pink
can
Wall Street.
more than one thing at a time. Now I know she was on
Hey,
here.
hey. Uh-huh. She
Oh, there
is.
you are.
You got it.
I'm here.
There you are. All right,
Yep.
we gone, Kate Sean. We be back.
All right. Hey, Pink Wall Street. I'm Kayshawn Brooks. I am the owner of a luxury skincare and holistic business called Renew You Body Butters. I'm all about renewing your skin, renewing your life. It's about renewing your mind. My business started out as a necessity. I have dry skin, light forms of eczema. My oldest son had eczema, some psoriasis, but my youngest, he had the worst case of eczema like known to man that I had known of. And I come back from a history of 20 years in the medical field. So I have been around some things, but I watched for years, as my son suffered, listening to the doctors. I'm a nurse, I'm following what they say, giving him the medications, the steroids, and he's just shredding his skin to pieces. I'm in tears, I'm losing my mind. And, something just, clicked into me where I was already some years into focusing on myself, of renewing me because I was having my own health issues where I was forced into holistic living due to having health issues such as uterine fibroids or fibromyalgia. And the traditional way didn't work for me. I had to go through the suffering and the torment, and my doctors led me out. And so as I'm looking for alternative solutions, that's how I'm finding solutions for myself and for my son. And it took me about 3 years, but I got it with the help of a lot of smart medical people, around me. I was working in one of the top medical facilities, but after 3 years of trying things, I finally came out, which started this company, which is my body butter. Let's get that up close for you. Yes, Renew You Body Butter. You see that tree of life, that gold symbol? That's me. This right here, let me see, can you get that? This is life, life, life. This is 3 rich, creamy butters and 6 amazing oils. And something that I do that sets me apart from other businesses is that I have my nursing background and I know all things aren't cookie cutters. So I can customize, not only can, but I do customize my products for my clients. Where, if someone is allergic to, say, sweet almond oil, that's one of the ingredients, you don't have to pass this opportunity up over here. I can remove that for you and you can still get this rich, creamy product. One of the other things that would make this next best thing, which is my body oil. So with the hot summer months, or if you want a more rich nutrient base, some people may think the cream is a lot more richer, but no, scientifically, the body oil is. And the body butter. It's from head to toe. You can use that from head to toe. And when I say head to toe, do you see these curls popping in my hair? Why should I go out and go buy, the products in the store when mine's is doing it for me? And literally from head to toe, it is working. One of the next things that I do have, I want to share with you is my therapeutic bath soap. Now, this right here, yes, therapeutic bath salt. this here, I was working with my son's skin, and you needed to, it wasn't just moisturizing the skin. This was a battle. And I was looking into different types of Epsom salts, pink Himalayan salt, Dead Sea salt, different things. But as I was thinking about him, I'm thinking about myself, because like I said, I'm suffering through fibromyalgia, fibroids. If you know anything about that, you have low energy. You feel like most of the time your body is on fire, you're electrocuted, and you have knives at every point in your body at all times. So, and you still need to function, or at least I still needed to function and provide for my family of 6, working 4 jobs. And this salt right here, you got 4 beautiful, rich salts here, and some other little ingredients. I don't want to bore you with the ingredients, but it is a beautiful lifesaver where if you're, if you're tired, if you're low on energy, if you need to relax, if your skin is crawling, itching, this is going to help you. If you, just want that therapeuticness, you want to relax, you want to renew your skin, renew your body, this is it. This is where you come to. Some other things, as I'm looking into renewing me, as I said, it's about renewing me, renewing your skin, renewing your life, with fibroids and with fibromyalgia. It's a lifelong battle. This is not something that goes away. So you look at everything that you put onto your skin, into your body, and into your hair. And, that's where my facial collection come in, where I have my facial wash. It's a 3-piece set: facial wash, facial toner, and facial moisturizer. You can find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, also at Renew You Body Butters. And you can see the different testimonials, you can see pictures from the different clients. Don't just take my word. They have been rocking with me for years. They also do customized orders as well. One thing too that I would like to share with you, a lot of people have been able to resonate with my story. So I partner with women who want to go out and share about living this natural holistic journey and using these products. And so through this pandemic, through the guidance of proper coaching, give a shout out to my coach, Danielle Winningham. I started a affiliate program, so at this time I have 15 women where we're out here, we're using these products, we're sharing them. And if you want to join this Queen team, come on board, and you can go to the website that you see across the screen, Renew You Body Butter, and join the Queen team. Thank you so much, Danielle, for having me here. This has been a pleasure. And for the special guest, for you catching the replay, those of you listening, I have a special coupon code. If you would like to try out the products, you just type in at the checkout Renew You 20. You get 20% off. And please subscribe as a website member, and you get an additional 10% coupon that you can save for your next purchase. Follow along with me, with my journey to come, tell you I'm opening up. I want to share, everything that I've been through with, just having, finding myself, Jamie, I thought about you. We've spoken before. And when she talks about writing to heal, that is something that I will be utilizing. That is something, this journey that I have been on in the medical field for 20 years, this holistic journey for 18 years, I'm finally going to open up and tell people what really happened. Do you know what that pain feels like to have, multiple tumors in your body and you still have to function? Do you know what it feels like to be in pain every second of the life and not just go run out in the middle of the street, just to end it because you're tired? And so, that's a journey. I learned that, what was a lesson for me that I'm overcoming and, basically returning back to the roots of what God made for us that was naturally working when what the pharmaceutical world wanted me to do, it didn't work, but I'm learning with the proper coaching and guidance that I get to take that pain and share that and share that with the world and take you along this journey. And again, www.renewubodybutter.com is the website. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Also, too, I do have new products coming along. And not only with me, you just get products, you also get information, you get blogs. I tell you reasons why it worked. I didn't just roll up out of bed and say, hey, I want to start a skincare business. No, this was a necessity of life, and people were asking, people were demanding, and it was like, why not? I'm going to take what I originally thought was like a curse, but it's going to be a blessing. My testimony is going to be a blessing. And I ask that you follow me on this journey. And if you would like any of these products, if you want to have any questions, email me at renewubodybutters at yahoo.com. You can also reach out to me through the website. You can reach out to me through the messenger. So don't forget, those of you joining through this Pink Expo, if you catch the replay, you can use the code RenewU20 for 20% off your entire purchase. And like they said, you guys, there are still tickets left. This was an amazing opportunity. I love the coaching that I was given to come on this platform. Get your tickets and come talk about your services and products on this Pink Wall Street, and let's support one another.
Ooh, okay, Shine. Yes, ma'am. Listen, I put it this way. My pain has turned to purpose. So I'm so excited for you and the fact that you have taken your challenges in life, those struggles, that pain,
Yes.
and you're using it for your good and you're helping other people. I believe that we all go through and experience something to help somebody else, whether it's creating a skincare line or whether it's quitting your job so you can help somebody else quit your job, or getting the love that you desire, or opening your gym. We have so many rich jewels in this community.
Yes.
I'm just so excited to be a part of it. And thank you so much. Listen, y'all better take advantage of that coupon. Now, ladies, we like a coupon, a good discount. So make
Get
sure
it
you go to
while
her
you can.
website and put in that coupon code so that you can take advantage of this opportunity. And whether you got it or not, listen, that's the purpose of Pink Wall Street, to celebrate Black women in business. All of the women that you see before you have something unique, have something different, have a different story, a different purpose why
Yes.
they're here. And so we're just excited to have had this opportunity. Again, shout out to the best coach on the planet,
Yes.
Danya Winningham, for this
Yes. Shout
opportunity.
out.
And listen, like Kayshawn said, you better go to that website,
Mhm.
www.thepinkwallstreet.com. There are a few spots left. As a matter of fact, we're
Hmm.
ending early because we have some slots left tonight.
What?
So believe me when I say,
Hmm.
you better go and take advantage of this. www.thepinkwallstreet.com. Get your slot, get your space. I don't know if there's space tomorrow, but definitely Saturday and Sunday. I know there's still some slots available. You've seen the ladies. Listen, most of them, I won't say all of them, most of them were afraid. But sometimes you just got to do stuff
Just
scared
got to do
anyway.
it. Yep.
You can't worry about who gonna talk about what.
Because guess what? They talking about you anyway. So you may as well go on and do it. Jennifer, you got to tell them the phrase that Coach just dropped on us, and I've been hearing you talk about it.
Which
I'm gonna
one?
be scared. I'm gonna be scared and pay.
You gonna what you be? You want to be scared and broke or scared and pay?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to be scared and pay.
Pay, baby.
Pay. So yeah, that was amazing, Kayshawn. Your story is so inspiring. Go ahead on, y'all, and use that coupon code because I wrote it down. And as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna go lay up in the middle of my bed like a beached whale, and I'm gonna order me some body butter.
Thank you, sis.
This has been so amazing.
Share out the broadcast too. If y'all not buying anything tonight, share out this broadcast so others can see what we have been talking about for the past 3+ hours. These women were all amazing. There was something here that you know someone needs something. We're starting a movement, and it starts with you sharing. At least you can do that.
That's good. That's good. All right, Tisha, I'm gonna let you shut it down.
Yes, indeedy. So, like Kayshawn said, it's a movement. Listen, this is just one facet of Pink Wall Street. You got to be involved. We're talking about some great and incredible things, but you got to get on the inside in order to find out and figure out what that is. So go to www.thepinkwallstreet.com so that you can sign up. Just get your name on the list. Even if you don't want to take advantage of this expo, this one in this month. Hint, hint. You still can be on top and get the information. Listen, that's a small leak.
Right.
But it's incredible, and it's not just time, it's high time for us to take back control. Women spend and control trillions of dollars in our community. Come on and spend some of that money so that our dollar can circulate a lot longer in our community. Please, and that's going to take you. Say that again.
I said longer than a couple of minutes because that's where we at. We at minutes. We trying to get to weeks and months like the other races.
Exactly. And it starts with thepinkwallstreet.com. Go ahead, go to that site. Listen, as Kayshawn said, share this broadcast. Maybe you didn't see what was your forte tonight. That's all right. You got 3 more nights. I promise you that it's going to get better. It's going to get bigger. And you might just see what you're interested in. And all of these women are entrepreneurs, so they may even have a program or a course. Listen, we only talk about one area that we handle, but they might have a course. They might have a membership or something that you can become involved in. Yeah. So, you need to share this broadcast with someone. If you know a Black woman that's in business, send her this link, send her this video. Go ahead and make it your business. I'm going to put a challenge out there.
Yes.
By the time we're done Sunday, will you, I don't care if you're a man or a woman watching me now, will you support at least one of these women that are on here talking about her business? I don't care if you do the chef or whatever. It don't have to be me, because I know everybody is not in the position to want love. Right. Some people already got love and they good. Whatever it is, but will you support at least one? At least one.
Everybody.
Please and thank you.
Everybody just do one.
Just do one. And it's going to make a difference, and it's going to matter in this movement. All right, you guys, that is it. It is a wrap for the first night of Pink Wall Street. Come on back. Join us tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to do this again. And I'm excited. Looking forward to the presentations tomorrow, because there have been a variety tonight. We have laughed. We have been in awe. We have been inspired. We have been encouraged tonight, and it's gonna be the same tomorrow. www.thepinkwallstreet.com. So we'll see you.